Hey guys, and welcome back to another For the Win podcast. I'm here with the boys as always, and today we got a packed slate for the NFL podcast.
Yeah, we do.
We are going to start off with ranking OSU receivers currently in the NFL. So we're going to go with Egbuka, Marv, Chris Olave, Wilson, and JSN. Then we're going to get into reacting to Shedeur Sanders. Just got his first start. How we feeling? Didn't look too hot. We'll talk about it. Will the Chiefs miss the playoffs? Another week, another Chiefs L. So now we're starting to worry. How legit are the Bears sitting there at a 7-3? But are they really a 7-3 team?
Top of their division.
Top of their division, which is crazy to think about. What can the Panthers do this season? They keep winning. It's crazy. What's wrong with the Falcons? That high-powered ass offense, no wins. Are the Broncos the best team in the AFC? As talking about the Chiefs and their losses, the Broncos just beat them to be. What are they, 9-2 now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
9-2 at the top of the AFC West. So we're going to get into all those today. We're going to start off with ranking the OSU receivers. Who wants to go first?
I got it.
Maya got it.
All right.
Jade,
Let's see. Ranking the OSU
you
receivers.
can take your time. It's all good.
So based off of right now, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
When else would it be?
Just for the audience, that way they know, so they
Okay.
understand. I feel like sometimes they need context when we're doing lists. So right now, I actually got JSN number 1,
Yeah.
which is obvious. Number 2, I know it's still early, but I got Mecca at 2. 3, I got Garrett Wilson. 4, Chris Olave, and I actually got Marv last.
Yeah.
5.
That's the same exact list I got. It's quite literally fucking step for step what I got.
I wish I could put Marv higher, but
You got the same
Yeah,
one?
Mark. No, I have Garrett Wilson above Amika. I know
Really?
Okay.
I had Amika at a hot start. I still think Garrett Wilson. I think he's in a shitty situation
because he's been in the league longer.
because I think I've seen multiple years of him being a great wide receiver in
Yeah.
there.
That's fair.
Anything can change from there. I think Garrett Wilson's a great wide receiver. I think Amika can be better than him.
Mhm.
I wasn't putting a lot of recency bias into this. I still think Garrett Wilson was the number 1 Ohio State wide receiver up until this year, based off performance that he's had in the past seasons. So I'm not going to drop him too much based off of that team just being terrible and Justin Fields not being able to throw for more than 32 yards passing. I think Garrett Wilson on any team that has a wide receiver, we're talking about a top 10 wide receiver. I think he possesses those skills. We also seen Amika go a little bit downhill after the first 4 weeks that he was popping off. Got hurt, went down a little bit. So
He's been good the last 2 games.
I know he's been good. I'm just saying that he wasn't doing we thought he was about to be fucking offensive player of the year. He was on track to have Opoy, but
I think he still is.
Opoy.
Yeah. Like rookie of the
JSN?
year?
No, I was talking about just legit Opoy.
He wasn't in Opoy talks. He was in rookie of the year talks.
Buddy, he had the most touchdowns out of any wide receivers.
No, at the beginning before his injury, I was definitely. I even said it when we did.
Opoy?
Yes,
Opoy.
dude,
He had the same fucking trajectory.
He was fucking going crazy.
He had
he
5
wasn't-
touchdowns through 4 games.
Jonathan Taylor and JSN were just like top dogs.
No, dude. Before even JSN, like JSN was doing his thing, but Emeka was doing fucking.
Through 4 weeks,
I know
he had 5
I know he had a
touchdowns.
he
good
was
like
leading.
He was
leading
doing
in
some
like
yeah,
shit.
the first 3 games. Is that what you were talking about? The first.
No, it was like right up until
Week
his
6,
injury. Yeah,
which is week 6.
Dude, he was on a fucking clinic.
Yeah, as a rookie, not like
No, dude,
not
the entire
offensive player of the year.
yes, bro.
All right.
Yes.
What? Do we got to go pull up stats?
Yeah, his
Let
stats
me
were
go
good,
poke
but
him
they
up.
weren't better than JSN's. JSN's has been clearly above everybody for the whole season. So
Dude, fucking Emeka was leading the fucking receivers
Emeka
for
was leading in
4
touchdowns.
weeks.
okay, yeah, you guys are for 4 weeks.
Yes, bro.
Are you talking about touchdowns?
Dude, even
Because JSN hasn't been scoring.
So through
no
like,
touchdowns
for-
for sure. I know that.
Yeah, I
but
was about to say if
dude,
you're talking
he was-
about touchdowns,
he was
then yeah.
also leading a good amount in fucking yards too.
Yeah, so through first 6 weeks, so I'm sorry, 5. So his last 2 games he had, so his last 3 of those first 5 games were the best games that he had. But his first 2 games he had 3 touchdowns and it was 100 yards combined. And then after that he had an 85-yard game, no touchdowns. Then he had a 101-yard game and a touchdown, and then a 163-yard game and a touchdown.
Yeah, JSN's had 100 yards in every game.
No, I know that. I'm not saying. I mean, they were neck and neck, but I'm not going to sit here and say that through the first 5 weeks, people weren't sitting there saying, "Oh shit, are we about to have another Jamar Chase, another Puka Nakua, and shit like that."
Yeah, I was just saying I don't think he was offensive player of the year talks. I thought
If he kept the same trajectory that he was definitely going to be in the offensive player of the year talks for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like the trajectory that he was on like what the production he was doing, and then if he continued it, oh, dude, there was no fucking question.
Yeah, it just sounds crazy because he's a rookie. But
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, dude, when you're throwing up those
In
numbers as a rookie,
my personal opinion, the trajectory that he was going to was towards an offensive player of the year.
yeah.
No, yeah,
for this
sure.
year.
For
Yes.
this
That's insane. That would have been hard to do.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, obviously.
Obviously, it didn't happen.
Pan it out. He got hurt.
It's done, but I'm just saying, like, because we were also talking about Baker Mayfield being MVP through those first 5 weeks.
Yeah.
So in order for your quarterback to be MVP, he's got to throw for the most, and he's got either yards and touchdowns. And if he was going to end up being the number one receiver, you're going to have to start putting him into Offensive Player of the Year talks if he's producing at that high of a level.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter anymore. Neither
say.
one of them are even
Yeah.
in it anymore. But I was just saying based off those first 5 weeks. But yeah, so I had my list was JSN 1, Garrett Wilson 2, Emeka Egbuka 3, Chris Olave 4, and unfortunately Mark 5.
And I don't hate your list either. I think that's
That's
it literally
fair.
was 2 and 3 was super swappable for me.
Yeah.
It literally just panned out on how you took
I
it.
think it's just mine's slightly recency bias, obviously.
Yeah,
just
for
based
sure.
off of this season alone, like what Emeka has been doing. Yeah. Like he's had a better season than Garrett Wilson. But yeah, like you said, Garrett Wilson, respect to Garrett Wilson. He's been in the league longer. I mean, he was there for a while, like probably considered the best OSU wide receiver out of everybody else. So,
Yeah.
I get that.
In the
But
league,
his
for sure.
situation is bad. He
I
has
was
no
like-
quarterback.
He's never had a quarterback. He's had 3 1,000-yard
Yeah.
receiving years. I know there's an extra game, but like
I mean, he probably has been a top 10 receiver his whole career, probably.
yeah. That's it. And it's just like if you get him a quarterback, he'll probably excel. Like that's just what we know the player that Garrett Wilson is. So I guess I took that a little bit into mine.
He's just got to change them fucking sleeves, bro.
He
I don't
can
understand.
move it.
Dude,
I don't like the sleeves either.
that shit pisses me off. A receiver having quarterback sleeves. Fuck.
No aura.
He's more mobile, man. He can
No.
get the arms out a little bit more. He can do all of that.
See, for me mentally, that's quite literally the opposite.
What do you mean?
I feel like that tight, the tight, like having no fucking sleeve in my way works better for me. Like that's like
Buddy,
mentally.
Based off of previous playing, no. When it's tight, it holds the shoulder pad to your arm, so that limits your ability. When you have it loose, your arm can move without the pad moving, so you can move it up a little bit more from side to side. You definitely feel more free. That's why quarterbacks don't have the tight ass sleeves on. But yeah,
Okay, so for my list, I got Jason at 1. He's looking like a top 5 receiver in football. I got Emeka Egbuka at 2. And 3, I have Chris Olave. I think he's having quietly a really good year this year. And then Garrett Wilson, and then unfortunately I got Marvin Harrison Jr. at last.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marv being last hurts. I'm not
I
gonna
did
lie.
research.
It does hurt, man.
I did recency bias, but also like overall time. And the reason Olave was forced for me is just injuries. Like he's
Yeah.
always injured.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's not really
He hasn't
always
been this
available.
year. This year
no, obviously. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I did do recency bias. Like, I can hit it on Emeka's part. But, like, I try to also not do it. And obviously, like, that I hit it on Olave on why he's not third for me.
I think Emeka might be the best one out of all of them. Besides,
I
Jason.
agree.
I think he just,
He
especially
definitely could be.
especially situation based. He's going to have a quarterback
Yeah.
at least locked in. Like the other two, you don't know if they
Yeah.
do. I mean, Olave's been able to put up pretty good stats this year without a good quarterback. So I think if they can hit on, because they'll be in the market to draft a quarterback this year. If they can hit on it, then I think Olave could. I don't know. He's just this year is kind of moving me. Kind of what he's doing this year.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing really good. And
Yeah.
I just haven't seen it from Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
I don't know. And Garrett Wilson's kind of always like on the same like path. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know how much better he can get.
I
That's
mean,
fair.
if we can go back and look at his quarterbacks, like they've just been terrible. And I mean,
Besides
reaching-
Rodgers.
Yeah, besides Rodgers, but I mean that was one of the worst Rodgers years we've ever seen because of line and how that ended up panning out anyways.
Yeah.
And they also had Devontae Adams on the other side, bringing him in, so then that limits his targets that year.
But that was like halfway through the season though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
Yeah,
still
and
gonna
then
bring
all the
your
targets
down.
went straight to
It went straight to
Devontae.
Devontae. Devontae turned into like a fucking fantasy top 12 receiver or something like that,
Yeah.
just based off the trade in the middle
Yeah, I
of the
mean
year.
it is Devontae Adams. He went,
And it is Aaron Rodgers. Like they have a relationship. I get
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Anywhere on another team, I think he's easily a 1,300 yard receiver. Easily. Because, I mean, he's just been he's gotten 1,000 his past 3 years in
Yeah.
terrible situations. So, I mean, I guess that's just me being an Ohio State fan, too, and wanting Garrett Wilson to get out of that shitty situation. But
Oh, for sure, dude.
it is what it is. Chris Olave, too, man. I don't like them being there anywhere near those teams. This teams suck ass right now. So
Yeah.
it's
Marvin Harrison being last. I mean, dude, it's like I don't know. Like I do have a lot of like flags with him because I watched him a lot of this year because I had the Cardinals narrative and stuff. And just dude, him at the beginning of this year was so bad. Like he literally could not catch. Like he would be wide open and he was dropping.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, like I don't know what happened.
just loss of confidence probably. I mean, being there, you're getting locked up way more than what you used to be in college. Probably just self-doubt. You're not on the same page. Well, they weren't on the same page before this year with his quarterback changing. I mean, that's just a lot of shit that's going on over there. So, I mean, I could see how it leads to him not being the same person that he was. Also, like, I think it is just truly a confidence thing. I think that's what it comes down to in succeeding in the NFL. When you go from being the number one guy in Little League, the number one guy in high school, the number one guy in college, your entire life.
That's pretty much everybody in the NFL, though.
I know that's what I'm saying, but I think that what leads to it is when you get there and you realize that you're not top dog, then your self doubt starts to creep in, and then you're
Especially
not as
when
good
you
as you
do
think you
start
are.
He just has all the
and-
intangibles to be the top dog. It's just like Tyre said, just to hit on it again. I mean, when your quarterback has no fucking level of knowledge of his playbook, he
Okay, we're
plays.
not doing this.
He plays fucking COD every goddamn fucking day.
What about Jacoby Brissett?
for majority of
What about Jacoby
fucking
Brissett?
majority of the fucking day.
What about Jacoby Brissett?
Your confidence is gonna be shit when you're wide the fuck open sometimes in year one and you don't get the ball, and then
Buddy.
year two you're wide open and you magically get the ball. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm not used to this shit. It's gonna happen.
Buddy, are you dumb? He was getting the ball this year. It was his fault.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't
The plays
used to
this
it.
year were literally
he went a
Marv's
whole year
faults.
without getting the ball.
He was hurt last
so
year.
he lost his shit.
Kyler was hurt.
Huh?
Kyler was hurt last year.
Dude, fucking back end of the season, majority of the beginning of the season, he was why the fuck there?
Bro, you're talking about the first few weeks of Marv's rookie year, bro.
Yeah, and he not one time to its fucking Marv, bro.
Okay, what about this year when he was actually getting the ball and then he was
Yeah,
dropping
he was just not
passes?
used to that shit.
That's not an excuse.
That is an excuse for
To
Marv.
be fair, the past 2 weeks with Jacoby Brissett, his target numbers have gone up
Yeah,
drastically.
yeah. You know who they played, right?
The Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay, talk about the Dallas Cowboys game.
Oh, so you're gonna skip over the Seahawks though?
The Seahawks game, they got fucking obliterated.
It doesn't matter. He still
Yes,
got his
that
targets.
does matter.
He got his targets.
He got
because they
12
had-
targets that game.
Because they were bombing.
He
they
never
were
touched those
bombing
numbers with Kyler.
Kyler had, dude, he was trying to. Marv was dropping the damn bag.
Yeah, we know. And then he's trying to work his
look at
shit.
the-
He's trying to work on his shit.
Okay, look at the targets. They played the Cowboys, won. Everybody would have eaten. Like, if Kyler would have played in that Cowboys game, we would have been talking like, oh, yeah, Kyler's the starter. But no, their coach is dumb, and they decided to bench Kyler because they think beating the Cowboys was impressive. No, and that's now look at
No,
them. That's
bro,
why they
they're
haven't won a
just-
single game.
Guess what, bro? Kyler's just done.
I think they're keeping him
he's
healthy
ass.
because they want to trade his ass.
They should trade his out.
They should trade him.
I'm on the team to trade him. Get him out of there.
Get him out of there. No, that's what I'm saying, though. I mean, they're definitely just
You
at this
benching
point-
Kyler for Jacoby Brissett is idiotic.
It is.
Unless Kyler's like actually hurt, which I don't think he is. Because Jonathan Gannon did say Jacoby was going to play if Kyler was healthy.
Yeah.
So he basically got benched.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely did get benched. Like, it's definitely clear, plain and simple that Kyler Murray got benched for Jacoby Brissett
After a Cowboys game.
which is a crazy. It's crazy, but I don't know what they're seeing. I'm not an NFL GM, especially for them, but the idea of benching Kyler Murray for Jacoby Brissett is insane.
Exactly.
So like, I don't know where they're heading. I don't know if there truly was like a locker room. Like he's been creeping up problems with the COD shit, the playbook shit, and I'm being like, it sounds fucking stupid, but I'm just being dead ass.
2 years ago.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, all these shits have been adding up, so maybe they're just finally done with him. I don't know.
No,
I mean, they definitely are, but
yeah, I was gonna say it seems like they are done with him. Which I mean, if you are done with him, it's just like why not play the whole? If he's actually hurt, then I get not sitting him. But like if he's not hurt, what sense does it make like not playing him?
Because you don't want
Jacoby Brissett?
to. Because
Hurt
you
him
don't
before you
want to
trade
get
him.
him hurt.
No,
His
but
trade value goes down.
I know, but
Especially if he
it's
plays like shit.
It's like a whole thing that he probably wasn't hurt. And you got. And
I
you're-
get that, but that's just the same thing what fucking Broncos did with Russell Wilson. They
Russell-
literally sat his ass.
Yeah, but Russell Wilson's god awful. Kyler at least has
No,
some upside.
I'm saying though, they still sat him. He wasn't hurt.
Because Russell was ass. Like they wasn't even keeping him in games.
Yeah, but they wanted to trade him still.
Yeah.
and it's still Russell. His name still carried something at that time.
That's a valid
At that
point,
time.
but-
So what happens? His name carries value, but if he's injured, that shit goes out the window, right? So what they do, they sit his ass. Kyler, he's been low-key mid for a couple of years. His name still holds value, so what you're going to do, sit his ass. Because if an injury happens again, because he just had an injury last season, he's done for.
Well, guess what? Now the coach is gonna get fired this year because he does the dumbass shit.
I mean, shit. Jacoby Brissett.
I never thought he should have gotten hired, anyways.
It'd be different if Jacoby Brissett
I never thought he was a good coach. So it really doesn't matter.
Jacoby Brissett is playing horrible.
I mean, I wouldn't say he's playing horrible. He's not like a bum, but he just
threw for 500 fucking yards.
He just broke an NFL record.
They were down the whole game.
He just broke an NFL record.
They threw the ball 100 times because they were.
It doesn't matter, bro. He still only missed 10 fucking throws.
Yeah, he was like 47 for like.
Look at the Seattle game. He was horrible in that Seattle game.
Dude, he only missed 10 fucking throws.
I don't care. Do you know why? Because they don't care. They're letting up all the soft plays because they're up by so much.
Okay, bro, he still got 5 bunch.
Michael Wilson had 15 catches for 180 yards.
W-ass fucking start from me, bro. I went and picked this ass up, and I started him.
But see, like Michael Wilson, Michael Wilson had 15 catches, 185 yards. Some people that fucking don't pay attention to the Cardinals don't know who Michael Wilson is. That's some shit that Marvin Harrison needs to be doing. 15 catches for 185 yards.
That's what Kyler Murray's been dealing with, is Marvin Harrison not being a dog.
Like I said, though, I did just go and look at like the targets in the past 2 weeks. Like Marv has had 10 and 12 to the 2 weeks that Jacoby Brissett has started, and previous to that, the only number near that was when they played Seattle before with Kyler, and he also had 10 targets. But everything else, you're looking at 6 or 5 targets per game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
Jacoby was targeting
being number one.
Yeah, but look at all those games. They were in way closer games. Like they almost won almost every single game Kyler started. Those games with Brissett, they're not close to winning any of those games.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know for
because one, Kyler's getting Trey McBride the ball, and he is targeting Marv. I don't know where this narrative is that he doesn't target him.
Literally just told you his targets.
He's targeting him like 5 more times. It's because they're down by so much. They're playing the 49ers, whose defense is literally dismantled. That does not count. They're playing the Cowboys. The Cowboys' defense is so bad. These don't count.
I don't think Marv played in the 49ers game.
He didn't.
Yeah.
No, Marv didn't play.
I'm talking about the 2 weeks before that. He got targeted. So when he played in Seattle and then Dallas, it was 10.
Said Kyler targeted Marv how many times against Seattle the first time they played?
10. But I said other than that, it was 6, 5, 6, 5, 2, 6.
Yeah.
And then as soon as Jacoby Brissett comes in, it's 10 and 12.
And look at that score, though. Look at the scores Kyler played, and look at the scores Jacoby Brissett played.
Yeah, I'm not saying
they're very nil. They're losing by field goals.
Yes, and that's true.
Jacoby Brissett is getting his ass beat.
He got his ass beat once.
He got his ass beat every game.
Oh wait, yeah, the 49ers.
49ers smacked him.
I'm looking at Marv's stats, so my bad. It's not popping up on there. But yeah, they got their ass beat by the 49ers. Dude, that team's not good. I don't know what else you want me to say. Okay, but even with Kyler,
y'all were coming in here. It's a smart idea playing Jacoby Brissett over Kyler. That's what y'all were saying.
That. I said Marv's targets go up. I said Marv's targets go up.
What does that matter?
He's Marv is not fucking receiver.
Marv is not this guy we think he is.
He's probably not. I don't know, but give him.
I'm not gonna give him excuses either because a lot of the opportunities he's had, he's folded. Like he had fucking butterfingers for like the first 5 weeks.
Listen, so, remember what I was saying? If Marvin Harrison catches these balls that Kyler Murray has given him, we're talking about Marvin Harrison completely different.
It could be a different story, yeah. For sure.
Marv has like over 100 yards in like 3 games.
Yeah, that's the problem.
He has multiple touchdowns, but no, he's been soft.
That's the problem, though. Yeah, he's been doing it to himself.
He's been soft.
But yet I'm watching JSN and Emeka make one-hand catches. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not dropping anything.
JSN's different. We always knew this though.
Yeah, JSN has always been different.
We've always known when Chris Olave and Garrett Wilson are over here saying that he's the best receiver they've ever seen.
Yeah.
Coming from them, that's insane.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, Tuss.
What
happened? What happened with the Chargers and Justin Herbert?
That's terrible.
Oh, shit.
Buddy,
I saw that one
Lawrence. Buddy, I'm going to sit here and tell you, that line ain't happening shit. That line ain't covering nothing.
They're pretenders,
Any type of hope I had for that line went out the door against the Jags.
Try telling you.
Didn't think it'd be that bad.
Bro, it's bad.
I didn't think it was going to be
Your scenario sounded way too good.
I just said give them a little bit of time. They gave them 0.
Like, they're playing the Jags, bro. That's not even like
you saw those PFF ranks, bro.
Yeah, that shit. Hey, PFF didn't lie.
They was not bullshitting.
That shit was terrible.
So Chargers are pretenders?
Yeah, they're pretenders. That's on me. That's on me.
But only because of injuries. Can we be honest?
I tried saying we said that last week.
No, we said that
he didn't care.
No, I know we did.
We said that last week.
No, I'm saying that because I went to the comments where fucking Bleacher Report a week after they're fucking stealing our fucking topics and shit. Or the Chargers pretenders, and I went to the comments and everyone saying, yeah, they are and they always will be. They're fucking ass. I'm like, all right, hold on, bro. They're only ass because of injuries right now, bro. Chill out,
bro. People love hating on the Chargers because there's no fans.
Yeah,
there's no
there's no one to back them up.
Yeah, I know.
What about the Trevor Lawrence respect? Can you get a little bit?
No.
Why?
No, I'm just kidding.
That was straight defense, bro.
You just
Shut up.
smacked your guy.
Yeah, he had a good game. But I mean, dude, Trevor Lawrence does this shit. What are we talking about?
now
Trevor
he
Lawrence
does
has a
this
great game.
Now he
every
does this
great
shit.
game he has 3 bad games. Watch.
They're never bad.
They're bad.
They're
dude.
not bad.
He has bad games, though. Don't sit here and tell me he doesn't
Okay,
have bad games.
He
What did
does
Jacoby
have
Myers
bad
give me?
games.
Bro? 'Cause I started
He
his
has
ass
bad
too.
games. A lot
he
of
has
bad
terrible
games.
games. I'm not gonna say I want Trevor Lawrence to be good, but like I said, I'm out on Trevor Lawrence. I'm done hoping. I got to see it to believe it type of shit.
I know. You guys all are. It's all right.
Yeah.
You gotta be.
It's just y'all not tapped into the Jags, bro. Y'all don't be seeing Trevor be fucking backpacking them, bro.
I do be watching the Jags sometimes, like when it's the big games, and they always somehow lose. So that's
Never mind. He only had 11 points. He's ass.
Huh?
I mean, bro.
Jacoby Myers still only
T-Law had
11
what?
points.
153 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and they blew out the Chargers.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, he also had a rushing touchdown.
Yeah, he had a
too.
rushing touchdown, but bro probably has more rushing touchdowns than passing touchdowns this year. At this point,
Y'all love when
I know.
Lamar does
I'm just saying that like
When
Trevor,
Justin Fields
I'm
does
just saying
it, they
that
tell
like
him to cut
Trevor.
him.
I'm just saying like Trevor Lawrence, like even like when you say he has a
Justin
a good
Fields
game,
just got benched, by the way.
like he's not throwing up the stats.
Yeah, because that's stat watching.
I mean, yeah,
He
but
doesn't
like
have to throw for 300.
I mean, yeah, but it's pretty to look at.
It is pretty to look
When you
at,
compare
that's
him
the
to-
problem.
when you
Everybody
compare it
wants
to other
something
elite
pretty to look
quarterbacks.
at. They don't want to get it out the mud.
I'm not gonna hype a game manager up, also.
Yeah,
Not a game manager.
not-
Let's not do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Let's not call him a game manager right now. What he's doing with this team.
If I don't see 300 yards passing, that's a game manager.
Look at his receivers. Look at his line. Look at his receivers.
Okay, first
That's
of all,
game managing things.
BTJ for this year, a dog. I don't know what happened this year. Second off, they got Jacoby Myers. I wanted him. He's a good fucking slot receiver. So I'm running out of excuses for Trevor Lawrence on the
What?
receiving end. What do you
Who's
mean,
on
what?
the? You're talking about Jacoby Myers moves you that much?
Jacoby Myers is a great
Moves you
fucking
that
receiver.
great? When have we ever considered him like top of the line
Okay.
great?
Not top of the line. Great.
Okay,
I'm not going
he's
there.
good. Don't say
Sorry.
great. Don't say great.
God.
Great is disrespectful to other greats.
Okay, fine.
He's a
I'm
good
so
number
sorry.
2.
There's a lot. Yeah,
He's a
there's
good-
lot
he's a
of-
good
like,
slot-
I'm
he's-
like the DKs, and we're talking about DK before we get to Jacoby Myers.
Dude, I'm not saying.
I don't know. They're kind of
I
the same
just,
boat.
You didn't even let me finish my sentence before you stopped me on the ground. I said
called him
slot receiver. That's a different fucking part.
like-
slot
that's
receivers are wide receiver 3s and wide receiver 2s. Bro.
I was about to say, yeah,
Those
that's
are
kinda
people who
like-
are quick and
Who's-
fast. You're
who's
trying to
next
get
to him?
open. What do you mean?
Who's on the other side of Jacoby Myers?
Tim
BTJ.
Patrick?
Who?
BTJ.
Not right
Patrick?
now.
Why not?
Well, I mean, he is, but he's not been good. He's not been
Like,
good.
why not?
He's hurt. He was hurt this week.
though.
He didn't even play.
Did he not play this week?
So Jacoby was the wide receiver 1.
You know,
Yeah.
you know who
Can't
their other,
keep up with the shitty.
you know who their other receiver is?
Who?
Parker Washington.
Yeah, I do know Parker Washington.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad. I don't know what else you want me to do.
He's
but I'm
not
saying
doing
you gotta-
game managing things. Game managing is when the situation's good around you and you're playing good because of the situation around
So
you.
what happened last year?
What happened last year? He was hurt.
He had the top fucking 10 receiver.
He was hurt.
Who?
Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, I forgot. He
Yeah,
did get hurt
BTJ,
at the end of
dude,
the
no,
season.
BTJ never popped off with Trevor. He
Yeah,
popped
that's-
off with Mac.
That's another person who's been asked this.
He
I
did,
forgot
he
he was
did,
out, like,
he
the last
did
8
pop
games
off
of the
with Mac
season.
Jones. That was when
Played at the
BTJ
beginning.
started.
Him,
Yeah,
him
they
and
played-
Trevor,
they
him and
played
Trevor
good.
got no fucking
They
camp.
played the good at the beginning of the
But
year.
we should have traded for BTJ. We'd be
All right,
going
so what's
fucking
Trevor
crazy.
doing during mini camp in summer? Because he's not getting on the same page as his receivers.
I don't know. Trevor Lawrence is doing his thing. He's passing the ball with fucking perfect accuracy right now.
Well,
I just
perfect
feel like every
accuracy.
time I turn on Trevor Lawrence, I'm like, bro, like I turned on the game for a little bit. I'm like, bro, they're smacking the Chargers. Trevor Lawrence got to be going nuts. I'm like, bro, only got 140 passing yards. Like, what is he doing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
It was the
They had 6
defense,
points,
bro.
It was every day. Punt,
Dude, it wasn't
punt,
the fucking offense. It was the defense, bro. They were
I
giving
know.
them short fucking field.
I know.
punt,
If you can't
punt.
score on that, then you're really ass.
Well, they ran the ball with Trevor Etienne a lot that game.
Yeah, because you know why?
Yeah,
Because they got a
Trevor's-
shitty ass quarterback. Move on to the Browns.
Trevor Etienne's their best offensive
Stay on
player,
that
bro.
side, stay on that side.
Trevor Etienne's their best offensive player, bro.
According to Madden.
You got a game manager as your quarterback.
Trevor
Stay
Etienne's the
on that
best
side.
offensive player.
Buddy,
on that team.
I'm in a position where I'm just getting grilled because guess what? The 2 things that I was fucking bitching at the most fucking slapped me in the face this Sunday.
Exactly.
So,
I was
don't know
over
what
here.
else to say.
I was the one with all the fucking knives pointed at my throat when I said Trevor Lawrence, and I was saying I trust him more than Justin Herbert, and then now look what happened.
Hey, at least the Jags slapped me instead of spit on me.
All right.
What do
Let's
you
get
mean?
into Jamar Chase spitting on my player.
No, here we go again, talking about the damn Steelers.
He does it to himself.
Stop.
He does do it to himself.
We
No.
don't give a damn.
Because look,
himself.
listen. First of all, Jags weren't on the notes, right? And he brought up the Jags so
Because I
that's the
had
only
to.
reason.
Because last week was bad.
And I had to bring up Jamar Chase spitting on motherfuckers because that shit is dirty
yeah, but now you're
and
playing,
nasty.
Now you're playing into your narrative.
I don't care. I've already told you I don't care about the narrative.
Because
shit.
the only reason you thought the Chargers were contenders is because they beat the Steelers.
I didn't say that.
That was one of the
I
reasons.
didn't once say
Was
that.
that not one of the reasons last week?
No, I just
He
said
was
that
like,
they
just
played
beat
well
my team,
against
and
the
I was like,
Steelers.
your team isn't good.
Oh my god!
What are we talking about again?
We're not doing this.
No,
shit
'cause
again.
he was
That's
saying-
No,
not
we can
why.
dead ass do this shit again. What were you saying?
Because last week he said the Chargers are contenders, and one of his reasons were because they beat the Steelers.
Oh yeah, you did. You
And I
did.
was like, bro, the
the
Steelers-
most
Because that was the
recent
last game that he was
the
playing,
most
yeah.
recent game that they played. And I said their line held up.
Yeah. But
Pretty
you know
much
why he
well
did that?
that
Because
game.
they were in the playoffs that time. You know what I'm saying? But ask them where they're at now. Still in the playoffs. So meaning the Chargers are legit. The Jags are ass. Move on to Shedeur.
Bro just wants to get Shedeur.
Hey, I do want to talk about Shedeur.
No, I'm
though.
just talking
I
shit,
do
bro.
wanna talk
I
about
don't really
Shedeur.
give a fuck.
No, I don't really care. I'm not actually wanting to talk
I
about the
was trying to
Jamar
rage
thing.
bait y'all, bro.
I was trying to get some laughs and nobody laughed, so obviously that didn't work out well. But we can go on to the Shedeur shit.
You just pissed them off. Why you be doing
I
that
didn't
shit,
piss
bro?
him off. The Chargers pissed him off.
I'm just trying to get Austin to cook his ass again, but he's just not taking the bait, bro.
Bro, I don't have to. The film speaks for itself. The Jags are whooping the Chargers. I don't have to do anything.
Buddy, you're lucky that O-line ain't good, or else that'd be a whole different story. Jags are ass, bro. So are the Chargers now. That's the only equivalent thing.
That's just not what you were saying last week.
I'm hosted. We're done. We're going to Shedeur Sanders.
He got a power trip. He just had a power trip.
It's okay. It's okay. It was a W last week. I'm fine.
We're already done with it, bro. I'm just changing it. All right, so Shedeur Sanders got in the game. All right,
Did get in the game.
little Shedoozy time.
Shout out Shedoozy.
Did not go as planned.
It
One of
wasn't
the first
good.
dropbacks he had was an interception.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It wasn't, but it didn't look good.
He got fucking smacked while he was doing that. So.
He had zero time in the pocket. That was one of the things. Two, also though, you got to get rid of the ball quicker.
Oh, dude, he was holding the ball.
He was
way too
holding the
long.
ball.
I mean, he
so
was.
long.
I don't think they put him in the right situation to succeed anyway. I mean, for whatever reason, yeah, their old line was tweaking, but like, yeah, I don't know. Shedeur, it just like you could tell though that this was his first and only shot and his first game, and like like Dylan Gabriel got hurt. He was on concussion protocol, so I mean, it's not like he planned to play. So he came in an emergency situation, and you can tell that they weren't prepared for that to happen.
Yeah.
Like he came in the game, and everyone's like, "Oh, let's go, Shedeur," and like they just wasn't ready. Like he wasn't ready. Like he was holding the ball for too long. He was panicking. I mean, like it was just. So I mean, I'm not gonna judge him based off of this performance at all. It was a one-time thing, but I mean, yeah, it's definitely something that they have to evaluate and look at. Like you have to be prepared in order to put your quarterback in success, and that's just that didn't happen.
The Browns have never done that though.
Yeah,
I mean,
and that's the thing.
When
It's
you
the
got
Browns too,
idiotic
yeah.
fans saying, "Oh, this is what y'all been asking for," clap. Shut the fuck up. All right, Shedeur didn't get a single snap with the first team at all until yesterday when he stepped on that fucking field for the first time. That was his very first fucking snap with the first team.
I think
he has zero Kim. He's never thrown a pass to Judy, to Njoku, to fucking an offensive lineman. So, like, what are we expecting? Fucking Dylan Gabriel didn't do shit either because that god-awful offensive line. It's the reason why Dylan Gabriel's in fucking concussion protocol.
The reason people are saying, like, they're turning on Shedeur now, like, they're changing their mind on him, is because Dylan Gabriel was having one of his best games before he got hurt. They were winning that game until
He went 7 for 10
yeah.
with 68
Like,
yards.
we're talking about Dylan Gabriel.
That's Dylan Gabriel's stats.
I know we're talking about a half of football about Dylan Gabriel. I'm saying it's not, the bar's not high. That's what I was trying to say.
But he was having one of his best games.
It was one of his best games. They were winning.
68 yards passing.
And Shedeur went 4 for 16 with 47 yards.
Listen, I'm not on the Dylan Gabriel side. I'm
Did you
just
just say 4 for 16?
yeah, it was bad.
It was
Yeah.
just bad.
And he had a QBR of 2.4.
And he threw a pick.
Yeah.
Shedeur did.
Oh
Actually,
my
bad.
God.
Yeah,
he threw a pick.
Shedeur
2.4.
First
went
drive.
4 for 16, 47 yards, 25% completion percentage, 1 interception, 2.4 QBR.
Yeah, but he only threw the
2.4.
ball 6 more times, had 3 more catch. I
But
mean,
you don't-
3 less catches. It's just like
And
it's
an
really
INT.
not that big of a fucking difference with that
but
shitty ass offensive
they were
line.
winning. The Browns were winning that game before Shedeur got in, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
because
guess
the
what? Because of
Ravens
the
weren't able to
fucking
score.
defense.
I know.
No touchdowns, no interceptions. Oh, hey, congrats, I guess.
That's what Dylan Gabriel does. Take care
But
of the
like,
ball.
what the fuck, bro? Like, what are we talking about?
No, I'm with you. I don't think what Shedeur did should give the Browns reason to turn on him because
He gets no fucking time.
I get that.
bad.
But it was bad, but there was some flashes there. I know.
Yeah.
I know it looks bad on paper, but I seen some flashes of I think he could be better than Dylan Gabriel.
He will be.
I think that final drive was he was getting more comfortable. In that final drive, he almost led them to a touchdown. Mm-hmm. He overthrew Isaiah Bond just by a little bit. So because he scrambled out the pocket, barely threw over Isaiah Bond. So that was bad. And then the next play, he threw a dot, but Awuzie just had a great defensive play on the ball.
You talking about in the end zone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that.
And he had a couple good running plays. He was using his legs to get out of pressure.
Like 10 yards on that drive.
He had a big run for a first down.
That's what I'm saying. He was getting more comfortable as the game went on. But just, you can't do that, though. It's NFL. The margin's so small. Like, if he plays like that, then it's just.
No, I get that.
But it's a half-game sample size,
it's also like, it's half. Like, when did he get in? He got in the third, right? Like, middle of the third?
It was in the second half. So, in the third quarter, I think.
He got in, like, third quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was way after.
It was after halftime because I like Wavies at halftime.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's what I'm saying. It was in the second half, like.
Exactly. So, I'm like,
half-game sample size, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
He had no time. Bro, also, it's just like, I'm not going to get over the fucking fact. That was his very first fucking snap with the first team. Like, bro, what are you expecting? Like, he hasn't done shit with them. Not in fucking preseason, nothing. Not even fucking warm-ups, bro. So, like, what are people expecting? I don't understand, like, fucking idiots saying, oh, this.
I'm not gonna lie, you expect him to be better than that. That was bad.
Not really with the Browns, bro. Come on, like, Dylan Gabriel, who's had snaps with them all fucking year. Even in preseason.
It was a bad game.
Yes, I no, I'm not trying to fucking say he didn't have a bad game. I'd be idiotic for trying to say that. I'm trying to say, it's like, where's all this hate coming from? Like, bro, relax. It's less than half of a fucking football game. On top of that, it was his very first fucking snap with the center, let alone the entire fucking first string. Like, bro, like, Dylan Gabriel wasn't doing that much better, and he's had all fucking season with them.
No, I'm with you. That's what I've been saying. I was just saying, chill out.
Like, come on, bro.
I was just saying, chill out.
Like, calm the fuck down, bro. Like, people are idiotic, bro. He's gonna have a full week though. He's gonna go against the Raiders, and he's gonna whoop that ass, and everyone's gonna shut the fuck up.
Buddy, Dylan Gabriel's gonna. Concussion protocol is gonna be pretty quick.
No, Stefanski already said it's Sanders this week.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, it already came out. It's bidding anything like major, like if like fucking by the grace of God he's cleared, but realistically they're gonna probably go with Sanders this week.
Well, yeah, we'll see. That'll be a good test. The Raiders are horrible, so Shedeur, go ahead and see what you got.
What do you think?
Still got Max Crosby rushing.
I don't know, dude. That fucking offensive line, dude. Fuck.
How do you think he's gonna be?
I think he's going to do mid. I don't think he's going to do good. Like, I don't think he's going to do good.
I think he's going to have a good game.
I think Njoku's going to go fucking crazy.
Really?
Njoku?
Yeah, he's going to throw
I mean, I get that. Tight ends are quarterback's best friend.
He's going to go
that's
to
the opposite. The thing about Shedeur is he's looking for the big play. That he's not smart. Like, okay, he's smart, but he's not like a polished QB. Like, he's not hitting the checkdowns. That's the thing about Shedeur. He's like that whole time. That's why he got sacked so much because he was looking downfield too much.
Well, yeah, they're down and he's trying to play hero ball.
It was tied game.
Yeah, but he's trying to play hero ball.
I know that's the thing about him.
He wasn't.
That's like what Caleb Williams got and shit like that. Yeah.
He's looking doing that.
He's looking downfield too much. That's what I'm saying. Like, so if anything, Jared Judy's gonna have a great game. Isaiah Bond could have a good game. I mean, you're not wrong for saying Njoku could have a good game. That's just my thought process.
Harold Fannon's taking them snaps, boy. It's about being Harold Fannin season.
Hey, yeah,
Fannin is
spam Harold Fannin for any.
Every time I say catch by a tight end, it's Harold Fannin.
I think they beat the Raiders.
They could.
Yeah, the Raiders are awful.
Raiders are horrible, bro. I'm telling you, they're horrible.
Raiders were ugly. Like, they made the Cowboys' defense look solid. I was like, bro, Gino.
Yeah, it's bad. I had Brock Bowers score a touchdown.
It's hella easy when Gino can't throw the ball, so they just stack the box.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I looked at when Clapp sent that the bet thing. I was like, bro, that's stupid. And then I know you saw that was smooth. And I looked, I'm like, bro, no, that's
the 100 yards rushing.
Dude, no, it was combined.
Or 90.
That's not that bad.
No, it was 90 yards rushing from Genty, I think.
Rushing and receiving.
Oh, yeah.
You said, is that crazy? I said no.
To me, it was still fucking idiotic.
That's crazy. That's the only thing that missed.
Dude, they couldn't move the ball.
Raiders?
Yeah.
I mean,
he's not even
getting... Okay, to be fair, they're playing the Cowboys defense. He should get 90 yards rushing and receiving.
In my head, it's not that crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
I saw it. I was like, that's fucking idiotic.
I
don't think that's a crazy bet.
Huh?
Why'd you say anything?
Because
I hate a motherfucker like you. You're saying shit now that the bet did not hit. No, that just pissed me off.
No, hell no. On everything, bro. On everything.
That's dumb.
I don't think it's a crazy bet.
On everything, I did forget. I
was gonna say you can't sit on this side and be like, I would have never did that.
I was gonna send that. But then I went and took a shower, and then like I completely forgot. But I was really gonna tell him like, please don't fucking do that.
You cannot do shit like no. I'd hate that shit.
But also like I don't ask y'all motherfuckers for bet opinions. I put that shit in myself and I win. So it's whatever, bro.
Let's all take a guess at Shedeur's stat line for next week. My guess: 154 yards, let's go 12 for 23, 12 for 26. Okay. Maybe 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
Shit, I want to see him throw for 200, but yeah, I don't know.
He's gonna have like 200 yards, 18 for 30, 18 for 30,
18 for 30.
1 touchdown, 1 interception.
Yeah. I think that 1 interception's a lock. I'm not gonna lie.
that's gonna be it.
Let me look up
with like 4 sacks.
Let me get Dylan Gabriel's best game, and we're gonna double that.
The Vikings game.
Against the Steelers, he had 221. Damn. Oh yeah, that was when he threw the ball 52 times. That's
Buddy,
crazy. No, I know.
That
I
shit
see him
all
throw
came
for
in
200,
fourth quarter
bro.
when we were up by 30.
That's what I tried to say about
I
Jacoby
know.
Brissett.
I want to see him
bro.
throw for 200. Maybe like 20 for, I don't know.
Yeah, besides the Steelers game,
He's not completing 20 passes.
his
The
best
wide
game.
receivers can't catch
His
either,
best
don't
game was
forget
the Jets. 167 yards, 32 yards, or 32 attempts, 17 completions,
He does got Cedric Tillman back now.
2 touchdowns. I think Shedeur can get in the end zone twice.
No, I think he complete 20
Twice.
passes.
I think Shedeur
Rushing
should get-
touchdown?
No,
You think he'll get a rushing touchdown?
Shedor's not really a runner. I mean, he can run, but he's a pocket passer pretty much.
They're about
No,
to-
he is a pocket passer.
I
Yeah.
promise you, Quinshon Judkins is gonna have 24 rushing attempts come that Sunday, bro. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I mean,
He's gonna play safety.
two's not like
But that's the one thing the Raiders actually do that good, though. They're a good run stopper.
the Raiders defense.
They have a good run
their
defense.
Robert
defense
Spillane,
isn't
baby.
bad as it is.
Robert Spillane, baby.
Or wait, he's on the Patriots now. Damn, dude, he keeps getting chipped around.
Okay, I'll say 2 touchdowns.
Well, no, because, yeah, he's getting his Cedric Tillman's coming back. Bro got 2 good tight ends. He can complete 20 passes.
One thing about Shedeur is he
We'll
will
see.
throw
Especially
the
if
ball.
they're going to run the ball.
That's the difference between him and Dylan Gabriel. He will throw the ball. Shedeur will. So
Yeah, he will throw the ball.
Yeah, he will. He doesn't care if it's triple, quadruple coverage. He's gonna throw that.
It's because he got used to fucking Travis Hunter being his
That
receiver.
interception was so bad.
was bad.
There wasn't a single receiver near them.
No.
And
He was
there was
just
like
under
3.
He was just under pressure and freaked out.
Yeah, no. I was just like, bruh, no way he threw it to.
Which that's the one thing about Dylan Gabriel is he doesn't throw picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he doesn't throw the ball
I know.
unless there's a wide open.
So it's
receiver.
like, what do you want to do with that?
I'd rather have a quarterback that takes chances.
Yeah.
Mhm.
'Cause
So I'm
that's
taking
the only way
Shedeur.
you're moving the ball down the field.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah. I think we're all.
No,
probably
I'm
taking
just saying.
Shedeur.
So like, yeah. So
Dude,
we're all taking.
dude, there was
Shedeur,
like 3 people who came back to that video of us talking about Shedeur and commented like, "Bro, y'all's tweaks or your takes are dumb, bro. Shedeur's not good." And I'm like, "Bro,
dude. I
You
love
know
it because
people
y'all
do that
motherfuckers
shit.
gonna be asked when that shit next week hits.
Hey, just know whenever we have a video that has like a shit ton of favorites,
they're coming back."
that's when they're gonna come back and,
Yeah.
and do that. It's pretty crazy because it's been a couple times now. But we're gonna get into another game. Will the Chiefs miss playoffs?
I'm gonna be a broken
Well,
record.
we talked
yes.
about it last week.
Yes.
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 I went through that fucking shit last week, and I said if they lose to the Broncos, it's a yes with emphasis, like fucking yes type shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I said if they won Sunday, right? If they won Sunday, and then they won out the rest of like majority of their games, the game that I could see be the chance of them getting in or not was the home game against the Chargers, which is like in like which there's how many weeks? 18 weeks, right?
Yeah.
18 weeks, which was like I think it was like week 13, 14
When they play the Chargers?
when they play the Chargers, I think.
Yeah.
Or 15, maybe
That's
even
week
15.
14.
14, right there. Dude, I got fucking memorization, bro.
You didn't even get it right.
I said 13 or 14, bitch.
Oh,
So
we talked about it last week.
realistically, all right, bro, come on, bro. What's up with you?
I'm just saying.
No, it's me just repeating myself from last week. Yes, they're missing the playoffs.
Okay.
Even more now that they lost to the Broncos.
Okay. So, Ma, what do you think?
I mean, I still don't think it changes my narrative that much. I still think they can find a way to sneak in, but saying that they're going to miss the playoffs, especially with like the hole they kind of dug themselves in right now, and they don't really have a lot of tiebreakers also to their favor because
Yeah.
they did lose to the Jags,
Yeah.
so they don't get that tiebreaker. They lost to Denver. They lost to the Chargers, and I mean, obviously they'll still get their get back with Chargers and the Broncos again. They're playing them a second time, but yeah, because they showed a graphic, and I think
They're 2 games behind now.
yeah, I think like 4 or 5 teams that they lost to already. Like, I mean, they have 5 losses,
Yeah.
and all those teams that are fighting for a playoff spot are all the teams that beat them.
So, do you think
So, which is tough, but I still think they find a way to get in, but.
they're contenders though? Because that's kind of why I wanted to talk about it. Like,
Yeah, I know. I mean, because I just feel like it's the same thing we kind of talked about last week. Because Caesar was the only one to say that they was going to miss the playoffs. Because we were still on the Chiefs saying, well, they're still contenders to us because we can still see them making the playoffs. And if they do make the playoffs, and obviously the Chiefs in the playoffs is a different story.
yeah.
I mean, I still want to say that they are. Because I mean, that was a close game, so it's not like Denver like walked all over them. Like they were in that game the entire game.
Yeah,
and obviously Denver yet again with another fourth quarter comeback win.
Yeah,
but I mean, the Chiefs still gave them a chance to win that game. I mean,
I think I'll just say this. I think I'm more on Caesar's side now.
Yeah, I'm starting to push towards that narrative of they might miss, but I don't want to count them out.
No, what I'm trying to say is I think they could get in the playoffs because like I think they can win a lot of these games coming up, but I don't think they're contenders anymore.
I don't think they win them. Look, in their next 4 games,
well, we looked at their schedule.
All 3 of them are literally games they have to win to guarantee a playoff spot. I feel like if they lose 1, they're out. Because look, they have Colts this week. Right?
Yeah.
They're 3rd in the AFC.
They probably lose against Colts.
So they'll most likely lose
they're
that,
at home, though.
Right?
So.
Then they got the Cowboys. That doesn't really fucking matter.
They're winning that.
Yeah, that doesn't really fucking matter.
Texans.
The next 2 games is what matters. Right now, they're in a race against the Texans for that last spot. Texans right now have the 7th seed. Right?
Yeah.
They're better than the Texans.
Right now.
They're better than
so
the
Texans. Let's
Texans,
see.
I think, lose more games this season than the Chiefs.
We'll see
like
that.
It's not going to be
then
like
they got the Chargers. So realistically, within the next 4 games, they have 3 games that they have to go 2-1 to make the playoffs. If they go 1-2, they're done. They're not making it.
I'm just trying to think, like, realistically, they would have to lose at least, like, I mean, 7, probably, like, worst case scenario, they lose 2 more games.
Yeah.
With 7 losses.
Literally what I just said.
Yeah. Okay, so
10-7.
but that's what I'm saying. I also mentioned they're in the hunt with the Texans, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like all the teams that are ahead of them, they lost to, which also doesn't help their
Chiefs,
favor.
though.
So even if they're fighting a spot with someone else, like if they end up finding a spot with the Jags don't get it.
Well, actually, no, I'm not even lying.
The Jags beat the Chiefs.
Dude, the Texans got the
Like,
8th
that's
seed.
tough.
They got the tiebreaker. They beat the Chiefs, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The Jags are in 7th, so they got the last spot, and
So
they're
think-
6-4.
So like think about it. Yeah, like,
Jags are going to win the South.
like and the Bills beat them.
The Jags are gonna
Okay,
win this.
and like same thing with the Bills. Like the Bills, like if the Chiefs get a tiebreaker with the Bills, let's say the Patriots win the division and the Bills are the wild card, Bills beat the Chiefs. Jags beat the Chiefs. Like it's gonna be hard for them to win any of those tiebreakers because they lost to the teams that they shouldn't.
That's
have.
what I'm saying. I don't think they. That's why I'm even more solidified now with this loss.
It's tough.
They're not making the playoffs. They're just not.
They're just not making the playoffs, like
not.
at all.
There's no. I really don't see a
But the thing
chance.
is, it's still there's
if they
still
make
a
it,
lot of football
honestly,
left.
Just because with Patrick Mahomes, because he's a quarterback, the conversation is still there.
Yeah.
But if you put Burrow, Josh Allen, Herbert, fucking any other quarterback, Lamar, on this Chiefs teams, I don't think there's even a conversation at all.
I just think, bro, this is literally, it's just a tale of 2 different seasons. So last year, this is the exact
they were
same
11-0.
Chiefs team. It's just they won the 1-score games. And
11-0 in
this
those games,
season,
yeah.
what
they
are
said they were
0-.
12-0.
No, there was a graphic. It was 11-0.
No, it said 12-0.
Oh, they changed it then.
Yeah,
because I saw the
it was
graphic.
12-0.
It was ESPN.
And then they're 0-5 this year.
0-5. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
completely.
insane.
It's
I mean, I
crazy.
slipped on them.
It's literally
Got
the
flipped.
exact same team that they had last year. It's just they're losing these games instead of winning. And that's
Yeah.
what everybody wanted last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, please just lose these shits. Because nobody wants to see the Chiefs win again. But
So like, what is it? Is it just teams figuring out now how to beat the Chiefs, or are the Chiefs finding ways to just now lose these games because they're not as good?
I don't think.
What is
I don't
it?
think it's Chiefs finding a way to lose. I just don't think the
Like,
team is.
I'm
I
saying,
don't
like, are
think
they
the
just not
team
good enough?
overall is good. Is good enough.
So they're not good enough this year.
I think it's just too much of a hole for Patrick to really
they're
carry
not
it by
sc-
himself.
They're not scared anymore.
teams
not
aren't
scared
scared no more.
anymore.
They're not
I
scared
feel
of
like
the
They
Chiefs.
teams
seen
are
him.
scared.
They seen him.
Teams are scared.
They seen him
Teams
get
are
beat in the
scared.
Super Bowl. He's not scared anymore. Patrick Mahomes can be beat.
Teams are definitely still scared
No,
of the
I
Chiefs.
know. I'm just,
Ask the Bills.
I'd still be scared of the damn Chiefs. What do you mean? Bills just killed him.
Regular season.
Playoffs. They gotta make it though.
They got to make it.
Yeah,
Though.
they're not gonna make it.
They're not
Dude.
making
They
it.
probably might
Make
actually
it.
win a fucking Super Bowl.
They do got to make it. What did you say? Like, what do you think?
I wasn't here.
I know. I'm saying, like, what do you think? What do you
What
think?
do I think? What do I? I
You
don't
think
know,
they
man.
can make it?
It's hard. I would assume that they probably miss, just because they would have to run the tables. I feel like at the end.
Not necessarily run it. They just need to. They can lose like
They
one
got
or two.
they got some tough ass opponents in
The
there.
AFC's not too strong at the bottom, especially
No,
bottom.
I know, but
Nah, I mean realistically,
I
the
don't
next
know.
4.
Damn, hold on, because now we're thinking 9-8 might get you in.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I said I think
9-8 might get you in.
There's even another game where they could probably even sneak in, maybe if they win it. Fucking week 17 against the Broncos at
But
home.
also they're in
Arrowhead.
Depends.
now-
or Broncos about to sit. Do they have the division
if
locked
they-
up?
That's a tricky.
Well, it
thing.
doesn't matter. I
If
don't
you-
think they
okay.
sit. I don't think they sit if they have a chance to knock out the Chiefs.
Yeah,
off
that's
the
what I was
playoffs.
gonna
exactly.
say.
If that game is depending on if they win, they make. I'm not letting Patrick Mahomes.
Chiefs did it last year with the Broncos.
That's different though.
They did what?
He's talking about knocking out Patrick Mahomes. We're not.
We're
Worried
saying
about,
if the Broncos locked it up.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
if I have a chance to play my starters and I knock that motherfucker out the playoffs, I don't give a fuck. I am sorry. I'm playing my starters.
I would too. That would make
And
sense.
I am giving him out the playoffs.
I'm being for real. I'm being for real. They might have to play their starters that game though if they want the number 1 seed, because if the Patriots keep fucking winning, they're gonna have damn near the exact same record for the AFC number 1 seed.
Yeah, they're both tied. They're 9-2.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit, the Colts were on a bye, so they're 8-2. But realistically, it's a 3-way tie.
Dude, the Chiefs are actually gonna.
And the Broncos are 1 right now.
They're actually in a predicament now where they
have
actually have to root for these teams to lose.
Yeah,
Like if the Jacks keep winning, they're fucked. If the Bills keep winning, it's gonna make it harder for them to make it.
Do you think they're still contenders, Tyrus?
If they make the playoffs, fuck yeah. I'm not counting out Patrick
Yeah,
Mahomes.
when they make the playoffs.
I said I don't think they're contenders anymore.
I mean, they obviously have to
They're
beat the
just-
Chargers and the Broncos
Like
again.
we said, they're 0-5 in one-score games. That's going to be.
And then also now, even if he makes the playoffs, every single game is an away. It's not going through the Arrowhead at all.
Okay. Still Patrick Mahomes.
No, I don't think you understand. It's not going through Arrowhead at all.
No, I know.
It don't matter, bro.
Trust me, I know, but
This
I know how
this
it is.
team is not good enough to go on away and help Patrick win.
Yeah.
It's probably good enough to be at home and win, right? But it ain't good enough to go away with Patrick and help him win.
I just know how this
It
goes.
ain't happening.
I just know how this goes. I'm going to be like, yeah, the Chiefs are so good, and they're going to keep losing. And then the moment that I'm like, oh, damn, the Chiefs are out, they're going to start fucking winning again, and they're going to make playoffs, and then they're going to make a deep playoff run, and I'm going to look like an idiot.
The thing about this year is the only good team that they've beat. Do you count the Ravens as a good team at the beginning of the year?
It was, they all,
Because the Ravens were struggling,
And they blew them out bad too. That wasn't a close
No, you don't
game.
count it as a good team because back then, like 1 or 2 months ago, yeah, it's a good team that they beat. But now where we're at, that defense is horrible.
No, they beat them.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I know they beat them.
Well, they beat the Ravens.
So
and
it's
Lions.
really, it's not a real. Honestly,
The
in my
Lions was a
opinion,
good win.
it's not an impressive win.
Well,
the Ravens is not an
the
impressive
Lions
win
was a
now.
good win because that was the win
Also,
where I was like,
Lions was a good
the
win.
Chiefs
But
possibly could be back
the good
after
teams
this
that
win.
the good teams that they've played, they've all lost these teams. The Chargers, the Eagles, the Jaguars, and then the Bills, and then the Broncos. They've lost all those games.
all
Yeah, I know.
one-score games.
Yeah,
though.
all one-score games.
That is fair.
The Bills one wasn't close, though. I guess that was a one-score game, too, but that shit wasn't close.
Yeah, they lost by
They
7.
technically still had a
They
chance.
lost by
but-
7.
Yeah, I know. They still technically had a chance at the end, but whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Like these games are just. I just don't think they're as good as other teams in the AFC right now.
Yeah. I mean, I could definitely, think this is the weakest Chiefs team I've ever seen.
For sure.
Since
it
Patrick
is.
Mahomes has came in the league, for sure. I even thought that last year, and somehow they still made the fucking Super Bowl. So that's why just, me doing all of this, bro, I don't know.
It
It's
just
'cause
sounds
Patrick-
weird. It just sounds weird to say that, like the Chiefs missing the playoffs. Like that's like saying back in the day, like the Patriots and Tom Brady was gonna miss the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Yeah.
Like it's just like it's like.
But, realistically, what I'm thinking in my head is that they could probably sneak in at 9-8 or 10-7, and I still think the Chiefs could do that. Because, like I said, they've been losing these one-score games. The Chiefs are probably going to do some hippity-doo-dah in the freaking locker room, get some
some voodoo
enchanted
shit.
hex going on, and
Yeah.
they're about to start winning games again.
If
Putting
they beat
spells
the
on
Col-
other
but if they
teams.
beat the Colts this week, then
Back on.
I'm gonna say this.
But that's what I'm saying. Every week
Oh,
can
if
change.
they beat the Colts,
Depending
dude,
on-
they're
right back
there.
on track.
Depending on what
Yeah.
the Chiefs do every week from now on is going to be a conversation
So do y'all
about
think
our
they-
narratives
Do y'all
change.
think they beat the Colts
Fuck
this week?
no.
Hey, it is fresh off a bye. I don't know, man.
I mean, I don't know. Chiefs are at home, which helps them.
yeah, but Jonathan Taylor's a different animal, bro.
Yeah.
Is Daniel Jones ready for that game? What time is it? 4:00.
It's a 1 o'clock game.
It's a 1
that's
o'clock
one.
game.
Okay, he got lucky.
It's Daniel
He got
Jones.
lucky.
He's
What a top
chilling,
game.
bro.
Dude,
He's
he's about to throw
chilling.
for 300.
I was in Arrowhead. This is damn near a playoff game.
He's not throwing for 300.
Honestly, it depends on
Jonathan
who
Taylor's
it depends
gonna
on
rush
who
for
I pick.
190.
If I take the Colts, the Chiefs will win. If I take the Chiefs, Colts will win.
Isn't the Chiefs' run defense ass?
Shit.
Nah,
Or is it their passing?
yeah. I mean, their defense overall isn't great.
It's mid. Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew that. But
They don't really have a pass rush, to be fair.
Yeah,
I
let's
mean,
go
they have
look at
Chris
their
Jones.
games.
They have Chris Jones. So
let's go look at their games. What did the Broncos rush for yesterday?
RJ Harvey had a decent game.
Or, sorry, 2 days ago. Let's see, Broncos. RJ Harvey. No, he did not.
He did?
11 for 30.
I thought he scored. Was that a receiver?
That must have been receiving because it said 11 for 30, no tutties. I don't know. Whatever. I'll have to get more stats. I'm not going through every game to look at that shit.
Yeah.
But realistically, their defense hasn't been as solid as it's always been in the past. Patrick Mahomes, obviously, the offense isn't clicking on all cylinders like it normally does. So I think they got some shit to work out. I do think that Rashee Rice and him got to get back on the same page. Even though they started off hot as shit with 2 touchdowns at his return game.
Yeah.
But
They need to
Yeah, I don't know.
establish a
As
run
of right
game.
now,
I mean, the Broncos' defense is good.
as of right now, I don't think that they'll make the playoffs just because I can see them losing 3 games, and then that puts them at 9-8. But if somehow there is a 7th seed that they can sneak in at 9-8, then we're talking about a possibility. If they get into the playoffs, they're contenders. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, facts.
But that's where I'm at.
I
right
still
now.
think they make it.
You still
Like
think they
this
make
is
the
probably
playoffs?
my last stint of believing in them. Now, if they lose to the Colts, I might be like, okay, now it's
I'm
getting kind of
if they
scary.
beat the Colts,
but
then I'm like, yeah, we're all wrong.
Yeah.
They're going back to the
But
Super
it's
Bowl.
just like, I don't know. I still feel like as long as they still have a chance, you can't.
I don't
count
think they
them
can
out
beat Denver.
still.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, bro, they still have hella division games
Yeah.
left.
I don't think they can beat
I mean, they're must
Denver
wins. Like
or
they
the
have
Patriots.
they have to beat the Chargers the second go around. They have to beat Denver.
And what
that
sucks
second
is the
time.
Raiders suck, but again, that's a fucking
division
division game. Like it
Mhm.
can go either way. I've seen Gardner Minshew almost beat the Chiefs last year, so it's like I'm not gonna
Mhm.
sit here and say like it's an untouchable game.
I mean, I don't know.
They got a hard
Raiders are
schedule left.
horrible though.
They got a hard schedule left, so I don't know.
They just have to win the games they know they can win. That's it. They can't drop 2 extra games to teams that they can't drop the Texans, they can't drop the Raiders, like that's it.
That's it. That's it.
They gotta lock in, Mahomes. They gotta lock in, bro. Let's see how bad you really want that MVP, bro.
Speaking of a team who has been in a lot of tight games and has come out on the opposite end, not losing those games but winning those one-score games, is the Chicago Bears, led by Caleb Williams. And I've heard that they've been throwing around a nickname called the Iceman.
What is that?
Who the
What do you
Iceman?
mean? He's the Iceman. He puts
Caleb
the game
Williams?
on ice.
I
Iceman?
heard that.
He's been leading game-winning drives.
Okay.
They call him Iceman because of Drake. He's got that little going on. But I want to ask you guys, and especially you because you're a big Bears believer. Not a Bears believer, but a Caleb Williams believer. Do you guys actually think that the Bears are a legit team?
Fuck no.
I was expecting that.
Way to be nice about it. This is very funny coming from you.
I'm sorry, I
The
love
one
Ben
who had
Johnson.
the Lions missing the playoffs.
Yeah.
You
That is
thought the
true.
Bears would be better than the Lions, so why are you acting like
That is
this?
true, but still, fuck no. Look at
You
these
thought the
scores.
Bears would be better than the Lions.
does sound
I
crazy,
still
doesn't
can't
it?
stand you for that shit. I still can't stand he had the audacity to get up here and ask that shit.
All right, I'll go into it. So, yeah, I was definitely the highest on the Bears out of everybody here. I said that everybody was freaking out saying it because of Caleb Williams' bad rookie year, that he's capable of leading a good team, and that you just got to give him some time because you see all the intangibles with him. I know he's not the most accurate quarterback downfield, but it's kind of like the Shedeur thing. At least he throws the damn ball, okay?
Yeah, that's true.
one thing about him. Him and Shedeur kind of in the same wavelength, which isn't a good company by Caleb,
I
Caleb
was about to
Williams.
say,
He's
that's
like
not-
Caleb Williams is like what Shedeur wants to be, basically.
Okay. Okay. So he wants to be a
wants to
guy
get
who
paid.
only beats bad teams.
Yeah.
I will get into that though. I don't think the Bears. Right now they're top of the NFC North, which is way crazier than I thought because this division was supposed to be the best coming into the season.
Yeah.
The Packers were supposed to be a lot better, like Super Bowl contending, like run away with the NFC. That's not happening. The Vikings, JJ McCarthy hasn't been good this year.
He's horrible.
I'll say
Nine's
this.
ass.
I'll say this.
We'll get into it.
We have to be-
That's a different
We
thing.
have to be patient with JJ McCarthy because one, it is his first year. In the fourth quarter,
I didn't see him make a good throw.
he has that Bo Nix in him. I'll say that.
He got
He's
that Bo
bad,
Nix
he's
in him?
bad the whole game, but the fourth quarter he turns
got
up.
that Bo Nix in him.
Okay.
I didn't see-
When the defense is at its most tired point.
oh, no. I
You can say what you want.
I didn't see him make a good throw Sunday, bro.
So you didn't see that final drive then? They won. They tied the game up.
He-
They should have won that game.
He threw an okay pass to Jordan. That
was okay now?
I mean,
Addison almost broke his ankle trying to stop that damn ball.
dude, Jordan Addison, he was having a fucking rough day out there.
That final
trying to
drive,
track down
JJ
his-
McCarthy was damn near perfect.
I will say it was a fucking bullet, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit got there quick.
That's what I'm saying. So,
He's got an arm.
but the
He
whole
does have
game
arm.
though, that whole game he was horrible though.
He was horrible.
He was
I
horrible
mean, bro,
until that
he's the
final
only
drive.
quarterback that I've actually seen legit piss off Jay Jettas.
Yeah.
I've never seen Jay Jettas that mad.
Jay Jettis had Nick Mullins, Kirk Cousins.
And he's over here throwing his helmet like I'm
Sam
done.
Darnold.
Yeah.
Fuck this, bro.
But we're not
Never
gonna
seen that
we're not gonna
shit.
make this all about the Vikings.
Yeah, that's a different story.
But the Bears, yeah, right now their stretch, it's been bad teams. I will give them that.
Yeah.
But I mean, dude, this is what we wanted to see though. Is
They
this
are
not what
winning
we
the
wanted
game.
to
No,
see?
it's
They are
a
winning the
step
game.
in the right direction.
That's what
It is.
that's what I was saying. That's what I expect
With
from
Ben
the Bears
Johnson,
team. I
too.
expect to see Caleb Williams being competent, which I feel like he's shown,
Yep.
and a little more.
Yep.
If I'm crazy,
Show
a
him
little bit
respect.
more.
No, show him respect.
He's been locking in on his final drive.
Show him
bro. I will
respect,
give you that.
dude.
Yeah, like you see flashes
He's been
with Caleb
good.
Williams. Like
Yes.
he has all the talent in the world. He just has to put together consistently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, he is a young quarterback. And then Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson is the guy in Chicago.
Yes.
I feel like that's what we needed
Hell
to
yeah.
see. That's what we needed to see.
This team's been awful, man, and he's already won 7 games.
I still don't trust that receiving. I think they can get a lot better. I think they can get another receiver in that door. I know they tried with Luther Burden this year, but he hasn't.
I think he's good too. I just think that they need to find the right place for him. I think Luther Burden's a really good wide receiver. I just think they're so congested right now with. I mean, they have 2 tight ends that they love to run with.
Colson Loveland's been good.
I was about to say they love running two running back system. They love having Swift and for some reason Kyle
Monungai.
Monungai.
7th round pick from Rutgers, I think. For respect on it.
I mean, but we even know this with the Lions. Like, other than Amon-Ra, like they love spreading the ball around. So like, I mean, you'd have games where. Jahmyr Gibbs, Jahmyr Gibbs would go off for 100, and Montgomery would also go off for 100. So it's like, I mean, it just depends on the week that you're going into.
Yeah, it is a more play action offense,
and that's probably a fucking hard offense to understand. So
and that's what he was saying coming into the season. It's going to be hard for.
And I understand that, but I'm saying that's probably what Luther Burden's probably dealing with that shit too. Because I mean, he's not a quarterback. He don't got the brain for that shit.
Yeah,
he's been told get out there, get open, look pretty, catch the ball. That's what wide receivers are trained to do. But I'm not going to hate on the Bears at all. I've actually been surprised because here's the thing. The Bears have only beat bad teams, but before they were the team that could lose to bad teams.
Yeah.
So, I mean, them taking this step is in the right direction and the ability to be a better team. Also, I'm a big Caleb Williams doubter, not hater. But
no hater.
Okay.
You pick on him as a character.
First of all, you started this.
How did I start what?
You just love him way too much. I don't know why. But no, yes, I hate his character, yes, because he's a little girl. But
you don't
he's
been,
dude, come fourth quarter, come final drives, bro, he's been locking in and he's been doing what he had to do to win the games. But
now, obviously, like I have to pick on him the same way I pick on like Trevor Lawrence because I give him the same respect. Like watching the stats, he only had 193 yards and no tutties. So it's like,
no tutties.
Those are the quarterbacks I love.
Austin loves the quarterbacks that don't throw up stats. As long as they're winning, you don't care what stats they're throwing
his quarterback just threw for every fucking stat in the book last year, but didn't win a game.
And didn't win a game. So like, in a way, like stats do still matter.
But we all know Burrow's good.
We all know Burrow's good. When he plays.
People don't know Williams is decent.
So like I still want to see more of Caleb Williams though for sure in this offense, especially since Ben Johnson is their head coach. And like they have all the weapons in the world for Caleb Williams to thrive. So yeah, obviously I want to see more consistency. I want to see them compete against better teams. Obviously, like if they make the playoffs, I want to see what they can do. Like I don't think they're a threat at all right now. It's still too early. But yeah, I want to see like this. I want to see really what Caleb Williams' ceiling can be in this offense. And right now, it's just still early, but I'm glad that they're this. I'm glad they now have established a culture and an identity, and so I just hope that they can continue to like build off of that.
Like we said, they are 3-0 right now, but they easily could be 0-3. Like they could have lost. They actually should have lost against the Bengals. They should.
They should not have won that game. They should not have won that game.
The Bears should have beat the Bengals. Then they should have lost to the Bengals. And then they somehow
but obviously,
beat the
how
Bengals.
they won, like that shouldn't have happened. Yeah.
And then that I would say they should have beat the Giants, but that Vikings game they shouldn't have won that either. They won because of kick return at the end of the game that set them up a field goal percentage.
Bro, I was like, wow.
So that just
I was like, you just need one pass.
That right there is just good head coaching. So I will say that's why I'm confident right now with the Bears.
It just is crazy that every decent team that they played, they've lost to.
Yeah.
So they
that's what I was
lost to they lost to the Vikings week 1. Then they lost to the Lions week 2. Started off 0-2, and then they lost to the Ravens, and then
they lost the Saints too.
Yeah, they lose to good teams.
They lost
the Saints. Yeah.
They beat the Saints. I was like, they have 3 losses. So one Vikings, one Lions,
but they lost
one Ravens.
to Tyler Huntley Ravens.
They lost to it. Yeah, that was like the
so that defense needs work because they let up 30 against Tyler.
Yeah, their defense.
The defense is a little sus for the Bears.
mean, they are still missing their CB1. Did he come back this week?
Jalen Johnson? I don't think so.
No, he got reactivated then. I seen something about him getting activated off or off of IR or whatever.
Yeah.
So he might be coming back here soon. That'll be a big help to their defense because Jalen Johnson's a lockdown corner.
Yeah.
I don't think that the Bears are legit, but like I said, I think this is a step in the right direction. I think every Bears fan is happy with this season.
For sure. Shout out Logan.
Like the Bears, I mean, they're up there with the Browns for like recency. Like
I mean, it's a pretty story though, and this is what we wanted to see with Ben Johnson.
Yeah.
And Ben Johnson, I mean, he cares, bro. He be getting pissed. I see him on the sidelines, bro. He's like, bro,
He
when
does.
things does not go his way, he's a hothead.
I mean, he's
like,
also
bro.
come from the Lions where every little thing that he did
Yeah,
fucking
I know.
worked. And
I
then now
know.
you gotta work on.
But obviously, yeah, that's gonna come with time, bro.
I was also looking. This season could go to shit. Starting their schedule going on.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, so I was
they
like,
go
we'll really
after this
see how
week-
serious they
so,
are. Yeah.
They got Steelers, Eagles, Packers, Browns, Packers, 49ers, Lions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
So do you think? So
I was like, they might win 2 games.
So who
the
do
rest
you
of the year.
think? Who do you think gonna win this division? Like, you think the Bears can or no?
Nah.
Because of their schedule.
Nah.
Probably the Packers.
It's
I think
good.
the
Packers.
still win.
Like I still
Packers
think the
or Lions?
I still think the Lions win it.
I think Lions do.
The Pa-
what's-
the
hold on, let me
Packers
look at the
really
Lions
The
schedule real
Packers
quick.
really should win it.
Yeah, the Packers really
I looked at both their
should, but
schedules earlier, and like the Bears, yeah, like unfortunately their schedule is
Lions
is
low
tough.
key. It's not easy. It's not hard. It's like they got good games and bad games.
I will
So-
say the Lions did take a step back this year. Like I don't think they're as
Yeah,
good as they
they
were
did.
last year.
For
This
sure.
This is exactly the team I thought they would be.
Yeah, like
this
they're
is
still-
exactly.
Like,
what
I didn't think they were
thought
gonna be as
would
bad as Caesar said,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I didn't think they were gonna be as good.
I knew they wasn't gonna win 13, 14 games.
I mean, shit, they're in third place right now.
but in a good ass division.
Buddy, they're third place. They gonna whoop the Bears' ass, bro.
Yeah, they probably will whoop the Bears' ass.
They already did.
I mean,
They're
bro,
gonna do it
last year they
again.
won
Lions will
14
make the
games,
playoffs.
bro.
Lions aren't missing the playoffs.
Like that's a high bar, bro. They won 14 games last year.
9
You know what I'm
points
saying?
against the Eagles is pretty fucking tragic, though.
Yeah, it is.
That's sad.
But that was a
from the
bad game.
Lions.
That was a bad dude. That was a horrible
boring game.
bro.
It's a bad.
I mean, they
game.
couldn't do anything, bro. They couldn't move the ball. Jared
Jared
Goff played like shit.
Fucking sucks.
He played like shit. They couldn't run the ball. They couldn't
He
do
fucking
nothing.
sucks, man.
I mean,
Like,
honestly, that
he-
might.
like, he's cool,
I
but,
mean,
like,
no,
bro.
seriously, that might be a conversation though. Like, maybe is
He
Jared Goff
just
really
put
not
up
gonna be the guy?
44 the week before.
I know,
man.
but dude,
He
Is Jared
just
Goff really-
put up
under like the
44.
slightest pressure, bro, he's not good.
Yeah,
Is that gonna start being a
conversation?
conversation though? Jared Goff,
I've-
like, are
I've
they
been
gonna start
here, though.
moving away from him?
I've been here though.
I don't think so.
Or you think
Yeah, I don't
think
think
he's
If,
still
they,
okay?
if he continues to have winning seasons with them, they're not going to move on. There's no point.
Let's look at Jared Goff's.
And
look
there-
at
it would
Jared
have to
Goff's
be-
little stats.
I'm with you. It would have to be like probably like 2 more playoff disappointments. Because last year was a playoff disappointment.
Yeah, oh,
Man,
Dude,
Goff is
molly
not
up by
doing
the
bad.
Commanders. Yes.
Goff is not doing bad.
See, now he's about to do the golf thing, bro. Like his stats are always good. Yeah, I get that. But when they play a good team and like there's pressure on him, he's dog shit, man.
I know, but you're not gonna move off of him
If you're not winning playoff
statistically being-
That's why they moved off Kirk Cousins.
I think if it
Remember,
gets
this
to
is
a,
exactly
Yeah,
if it
Kirk
gets,
Cousins was ass. Dog.
Yeah.
He started
Okay,
becoming
Jared Goff's been
ass.
better.
I think if
than
it gets to a point where like,
If they're not winning games, but they're winning, they're 6-4. It's not like they're terrible.
I mean, yeah, I get that, but
But this
also
Lions team,
he's not wrong though. If they have 2 more, like if they had one major one against Commanders, because there's no chance in hell that Commanders should have fucking spanked
for
their ass
sure,
the way they did in
for
the
sure,
playoffs.
that was a disappointment.
Oh, playoffs.
in the
Yeah.
playoffs, yeah.
Oh, my
That
bad.
should have never happened.
I
And,
was
and
like,
that
they
was
put up
that was
44
big.
Commanders.
That was big on Jared Goff
Yeah,
because he
like
threw
4
like
interceptions, I
fucking
think.
5, I think.
No, not 5. I think it was
No,
4.
that was the C.J. Stroud game
Yeah.
where he threw
Oh, yeah.
5 interceptions, but C.J.
Yeah,
Stroud
they were
threw
just giving the
3.
ball to each other.
They were just sitting there arm punting the shit. Yeah, that
But
was the
regardless-
craziest game
Yeah,
I've
that
ever
was
seen.
like-
And they ended up
that-
winning the game.
yeah, that shit
And
was
the Lions
crazy.
won the fucking game.
But
Yeah.
they went ahead and got smacked by the Commanders, so it doesn't really matter. But at the end of the day,
I mean,
like you said, if the Lions find a way to not make it to Super Bowl within the next 2 years, yeah, they'll definitely move on from him. But right now they won't.
it's just because
there's no point.
It's just because the
Not
level,
right now, yeah.
the level of expectations changed with the Lions.
Yeah.
Like a couple years ago, yeah, they were a dumpster fire for so long, and now all of a sudden, you know, they're a team that is a legit contender every year. So how much credit you give that to Jared Goff, I don't know. But yeah, in the next 2-3 years, if they're still going to be a threat in the NFC and they're going to lose in the first and second round every year, yeah, you're going to have to move off of him because he's not going to be a Super Bowl winning quarterback. But can you win a championship with Jared Goff, even with an elite?
I don't think so.
Even
I
with
don't think
even
so. I
with
don't
an
think they
elite
can.
offense like the Lions,
I don't think so.
That's
Not
the question.
not without Ben.
Yeah, that's the question.
Not
That-
without Ben.
Yeah, they
That's a
did.
conversation.
Even
dude.
with Ben, they got fucking mollywopped.
I
So it
will
doesn't
say,
matter.
with how promising that this quarterback class was supposed to be, right? But there's a shit ton of seniors. So there's a bunch of those quarterbacks that have to come into the league. Don't be surprised if the Lions take quarterback second, third.
I wouldn't be mad if they did. I really would not be mad if they did.
Jared
No, I
Goff.
wouldn't be mad.
I think they need to do that.
Like
Yeah.
I'm talking to like I wouldn't hate like a Cade Klubnik in like the 4th round type deal, and
Yeah.
like
I
maybe
wouldn't be
toss
bad.
him into the system.
Yeah,
See if Cade
I wouldn't
Klubnik
be.
can
They
good.
should do that.
I mean, that's something that they should look into. But
And you know, I like Jared Goff.
knows?
I fuck with Jared Goff. I think he's a good quarterback, but it's getting to the point where I'm like, okay, I
Well,
don't
here's the
think he
thing.
can win a championship.
here's the
with him
thing:
now.
we've already. Jared Goff's like the top game manager that you can get.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like produces well, wins games.
Yes.
Da da da.
Those
You were
up
telling me he was a
stats.
game
They-
changer, though.
Huh?
You were telling me he was a game changer.
Well, we already agreed on the different shit, dude.
No,
I know. I said game changer but we said we were arguing two different shits. We've already been over this. What are you doing right now?
I'm just saying, so you changed your mind.
No,
because you did say did you not say he was a game changer back then?
I said game changer.
There's a TikTok
I said
of you
I think
saying
stats are game changers. I've already said this.
Yeah,
but
we
you
know.
said game managers are based off of if they can run or not. So this is what I'm basing it.
No.
You just said Trevor Lawrence wasn't a fucking game manager,
He's
right?
not.
Oh my God!
Because you base game changer off his
Then
stats.
Jared Goff is a game changer.
No,
he's
not.
fucking way better than him.
No, Jared Goff's not better than Trevor Lawrence.
Oh my God!
You're just saying it based off stats. He is.
I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. You're not getting me.
How are you gonna call him? No. I just don't like.
know.
I don't like his criteria because you literally just called him a game manager. Now you're saying he's a game changer.
Bro, we've already been over this. No, we agreed that quarterbacks who are not mobile are game managers.
That's not
and
true.
they're
I already
high-level
said that's
game
not true
managers.
because Tom Brady was never a game manager.
I thought that's what we were discussing, bro.
No.
I don't remember exactly what I said. I'm going to be completely
I
honest
do.
with you.
I remember.
Okay,
Because I
okay.
got shit for it.
Well, I remember because I
said-
thought what he said was kind of stupid. Because I was like, no, just because you can run or you're a dual threat quarterback doesn't make you a game changer.
No, because you guys took it too literal when I said that.
Okay, well,
Okay, that's what I thought,
But
too.
that's what I was
But
saying. I
every
was like,
time
you
we
can't
say
just say
something,
a
you
mobile.
take shit way too literal.
You can't
too,
just
so it's
say
like, what's up?
You have
You
to.
can't just say a mobile
All right, so you
quarterback
can't
is a
get
game
mad at them
changer.
for taking
That's
that
what
shit
I
way too
said.
literal.
I'm not mad.
All right, so what is Jared Goff?
Game manager.
A game manager.
He's a game
Okay,
manager.
okay, he's a
good one.
I was
game
just saying.
manager.
A good one.
Elite game manager?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably one of the best, if not the best.
game manager. Fuck yeah!
Okay.
I would love
Who
to have
would you
Jared Goff
put
on my
above him?
team.
Huh?
Who would you put above him?
Game managers?
Yes.
Probably Sam Darnold, Daniel Jones.
Oh no, he just threw 4 picks.
That was bad, but
Sam Darnold just had a
Four
horrible
of
game,
them
bro.
hoes.
Yeah.
He also threw
I'm
an
sorry.
INT
I'm not
against
that
the
high
Bucs.
on Jared Goff.
Yeah, I know.
You
You don't
think
like Jared Goff.
Sam Darnold is a better game manager than Jared Goff?
I think Sam Darnold's the next Jared Goff.
Hey,
I think they are on the
That's
same. I think they are on the
that's
same.
what
Sam
I'm dead
Darnold,
ass
like
think
Jared
he
Goff's
is.
here, and then Sam Darnold's like here.
But I see the same thing. Like Sam Darnold, like he's a guy that he can come and manage the game and be good at it with the right pieces around him. But you can't win a championship.
I'm sorry,
with
but Sam Darnold is not doing what
Sam
Jared
Darnold,
Goff
you
did
can't win a championship with Sam
Lions
Darnold.
last year.
I don't
He's
even think
not.
you can win like play. You can
Seahawks
barely win
are
a playoff
tough.
game.
No,
You can't win a
he's
playoff
not.
game with Sam Darnold.
Hold on,
Oh, we're having two
talking.
different
Yeah.
conversations
I
right
don't
now.
know when to stop talking.
All right, you guys go because I know what he said. But go ahead.
I'm saying Sam Darnold is not doing what Jared Goff did with the Lions.
He's literally
last year.
doing that with the Seahawks right now.
Dude. No, not
No?
not in the
Buddy, you
fucking
wanna pull up the
beautiful
stats?
ecstatic play action game that the Lions did last year.
Buddy.
What the Lions did last year was fucking
It
masterpiece. Chef's
You know
kiss.
Sam
You know,
Darnold- Hey,
you know
hold
when you
on,
go
I got
to
him, I got him right
when
here.
you go to a Michelin star
Ready.
restaurant,
Got him right here.
You know when you go to a Michelin star restaurant, you pull up and you expect fucking beauty on a plate. That's what the Lions
None
were
of
with
us are
Jared
real
Goff.
estate agents. We have no idea what a Michelin star restaurant is.
Listen.
All right, well, I'll tell you what it is. It's
know
a
what it is.
beautiful thing. It's a piece of art
What
on a
is?
piece
'Cause
of
no
Oh
way-
wait,
plate.
he
none
went
of
to
those
culinary
quarterbacks are
school.
that.
All right?
I
don't
forgot
care.
he went to culinary school.
None of those
He
quarterbacks
made
are
that
that.
shit. But listen, Sam Darnold's not doing that, bro.
Buddy, I got you right here. How much games did the Vikings win last year with Sam Darnold?
Damn.
How many did they win?
14.
They both won 14.
They both won 14.
All right, but then what did they do in the playoffs?
Both got fucked up because they're both game
Yeah, but
managers.
Lions got played another game, so it's like, well, what are we doing?
I think the Lions got the bye. Didn't they get the bye? Or am I mistaken?
No.
Was
No.
the Eagles the first seed or was the Lions?
It was Eagles,
Okay.
Eagles.
Eagles lost like what, 2 games last year or some shit? They won 15,
I don't remember.
I think.
I forget.
I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't remember.
How many games did the Eagles
Again,
win?
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
no, Lions.
pretty
Remember,
sure
Lions
how many
played
games
the
did the
Texans.
Eagles
No,
lose
Lions
last
played
year?
the Texans first,
No,
and then it was
I-
the
The
Commanders.
Texans, Caesar? The Lions played the Texans? Caesar.
Didn't they win 15?
Yes.
The Texans are in the AFC.
Oh, fucking. Who did Jared Goff throw that fucking 4 picks against?
So the Commanders.
Texans.
That
That
was,
was
second round.
no.
That was second
that
round.
was 4 picks. I thought you were talking about the Texans again when I just said him and CJ Stroud went back and forth.
I
That
was
was a
saying-
normal regular season game. Shut up,
See, so he fucked me up. You can't get mad at me.
buddy. I said he threw 5 interceptions. I didn't say
But
anything
I said,
about
but
a
he got
playoff game.
fucked up by the Commanders, bro.
I know he did get fucked up by the Commanders. I didn't say that.
I got you. I'll tell you who the first.
Buddy, don't tell me I fucked you
Lions
up.
was the first seed last year. Lions was the first seed last year. So
No.
that was their first game. Was the game Jared Goff was ass in. So they both lost in the first
Hold on.
playoff game.
Hold on. Don't tell me I fucked up. You just put an AFC versus an NFC team in the playoffs.
Dude,
so don't
I was
fucking
just,
do
hey,
that.
bro, 6'7", bro. That shit got me fucked up.
6'7".
Yeah, that's bad.
No,
that's
the
bad.
AFC,
whole
NFC,
reason.
fuck whatever,
I will
bro.
just say this: the whole reason I brought this back up is so me 3 months ago can get his flowers because I was arguing Jared Goff was a game manager that podcast when he was saying he was a game changer.
Yeah,
So
I
the
would
only
have said
reason
he's a
brought that up-
manager. I would
You
never.
were not- yeah, you were not there.
I would
don't
never
think-
have said
I don't
he's a
think you
game
were there.
changer.
I think it was
No,
just us three.
I wasn't here.
So that's the only reason I brought that up. I was okay. So now you know he's a game manager. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I was just
He's
saying.
never been a game changer, bro.
And he thought he was. That's what it was.
Yeah, no, that was pretty fucking
I don't
stupid.
even remember saying this
I have a
shit.
TikTok. I'll pull it up.
Okay, go ahead.
Because there was the winner arguing C.J. Stroud and Jared
I
Goff.
might have. I don't know.
And then we brought up Jordan Love.
No.
We brought up Jordan Love, too.
Okay,
in the
hold on. Words are getting split. It's because he said C.J. Stroud was a game changer, and I said Jared Goff's better than C.J. Stroud, so then he would be a game changer.
Listen.
I remember now. No, it's because of the shit you fucking said. Because you said C.J. Stroud was a game changer, and I said if he's a game changer, then Jared Goff's a game changer.
And I said no.
Okay, well then I said under your terms he's a fucking game changer.
No, because y'all think I literally said top of the line pocket passers, you become a game changer because of how your ability to read defenses and play accurate passes. So Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew
but you're wrong.
Brees.
C.J. Stroud is not a game changer.
He is.
He's ass.
Okay, right now.
Right now.
Right now he's hurt. And second of all, his teams are like I think that year when he carried the Texans.
Yeah.
I think he was game changing that year because of his deep ball ability. Like I feel like a lot of people forget that C.J. Stroud. That C.J. Stroud, we were saying he was about to be a top 5
That was 2
QB.
years ago.
I'm holding on to that C.J. Stroud.
That shit was amazing.
Yeah, but we're holding on to it. That's the
Jared
problem.
Goff has never had anything like that.
Because that team was actually decent, bro.
What?
Has Jared Goff ever ran out the pocket, made 2 people miss, hit somebody downfield sprinting, missing a whole bunch of defenders, putting the fucking pass on the market? No, he doesn't do that. Jared Goff don't do that. I'm sorry, he doesn't.
I promise you, I can probably pull up a video of him rolling out of the pocket and throwing it 40 yards.
Okay, not when people are on his ass, like behind him, tackling him.
Also, I don't give a fuck if he's got a clean pocket,
That
no
makes
pocket.
the
If he
difference.
wins the fucking game and he
See,
throws for
that's
300
what
yards, it's a game changer. We've already been over this. I'm not doing this shit
Okay, we
again.
don't have to.
This is a whole different
It's
conversation.
really not, though.
Keep going
It's
off
not a
topic.
game changer.
I'm glad you understand.
It depends on how the scheme is.
He just thinks stats
Okay.
makes you a game changer.
Because
No,
if you
I think if you're good at
really
what you
want
do,
to talk
you're a
about
game
that shit,
changer.
we can
We've
bring up
already
Jimmy
been
G.
over
this. I think
Jimmy G was one of the greats at game
I
manager
never once.
too.
Hey, look.
I
he's
mean,
banged.
And y'all
but he
motherfuckers
was
were
banged,
telling me,
but he was
y'all
shit.
motherfuckers were on this
Yes,
couch
Caesar. Yes,
yelling
Caesar.
at me, telling
Yes,
me I
Caesar.
was stupid
Not me.
Yes,
for
Caesar.
getting on Jimmy G's ass
Because
saying,
he
no,
wins
he's a game
games.
changer.
Not me, bro. Not me, bro. I was
when
with you, bro.
have Debo, Ayuk, CMC throwing checkdowns and fucking yak gods, that don't mean shit.
When you got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sam Laporta, Jamison Williams, Jameer Gibbs, David Montgomery, top 3 offensive line, yeah, you're going to put up good stats.
Okay, so
Better throw for 500.
we're back on the page of these are scenarios that motherfuckers are not in. I can't fucking say that C.J. Stroud is on the Lions. He does the same shit. Because guess what?
yes, you can.
He's on the fucking Texans.
Did you not see what he did on the
CJ Stroud
Texans?
is winning the Super Bowl with the Lions.
Oh, yes,
Okay.
he is.
How did I?
Look, come on, bro.
How did I
Okay, you
even
know ball.
get
You
here?
can't say that,
Fuck
though.
the Steelers.
You
How did
cannot
I
say
even
that.
get here?
You can't say
I don't
that.
even know how I'm in this conversation. I don't even know how I got here.
Because you want to shit on CJ Stroud, and that's just not going to happen while I'm in the fucking presence.
Bro, I want C.J. Stroud to be great.
He's not shitting on CJ
Yeah,
Stroud.
I'm not sitting on C.J.
He
Stroud.
just
Stroud's
called him
good.
shit. That is not going to fly
Has
in
he
my
been
presence.
shit?
He thinks
Has
wins
he
a
been
lot.
This team is all ass.
Listen, no, this all started because he said I said somebody was a game fucking changer. And
did.
the only reason I said he's a game changer is because he called somebody else who was a game changer who's worse than him. That's the only reason.
CJ Stroud's not worse than him.
He is worse than him.
Statistically, he is.
Oh, my God.
QB-wise, he's not.
Also, please do not forget about Los Angeles Rams,
What?
Jared Goff. He took
What did
them
they-
motherfuckers to the Super Bowl.
And
Todd Gurley
his
took him.
defense took
No,
him, too.
he did not.
Todd Gurley in that defense.
Buddy, do you not remember that Robert Woods was a fucking great wide receiver that year?
Robert Woods
You don't
was
even
good.
know who the fuck
Yeah,
Robert Woods
Yes,
was.
I do who know the fuck that is.
Okay, and
that
that's
was
my
his-
point.
that was his
Jared
breakout
Goff made
season.
him into a good fucking receiver.
Because he was good. What did he do in the play? What did he do in that Super Bowl game?
Yes, he shit the bed in the Super Bowl. Okay, whatever happens, he fucking got there.
There's a reason
On the Rams.
There is a reason the Rams moved off of him.
And when guys Matthew Stafford
Because they
and
know.
won.
Because they know there's
Okay,
better.
Matt Stafford's a way better quarterback. I'm not saying, saying Matt Stafford.
Matthew Stafford
If you had
is
to trade for
Matthew
Matthew
You
Stafford
don't
is a
go
game
to the
changer.
Super Bowl and move off that quarterback if you think you can win a Super Bowl with him. If you don't think he was the reason
that
they were
team-
held back.
Also, Todd Gurley fucking shit the bed after that. So don't forget that. So the whole team had to get blown the fuck up because now you have a Jared Goff with no running game.
I'm not
So
gonna lie,
yes,
it was
I
a real
understand
quick
that.
rebuild. It was a real. As soon as they got Matthew Stafford, they were right in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because they traded away all their picks, bum.
Yeah, and they got.
Yeah, but they
built
did that
that team
in
into
2 years, bub.
they were right.
maybe
They were
a year.
right back in the Super Bowl.
Bro, I'm not sitting here saying that they're not a good
They
team.
don't go to the
I'm
Super
not
Bowl with
saying
Jared
that.
Goff on that team.
Huh?
That Matthew Stafford led team, Jared Goff's not taking them to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Winning.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck we're arguing.
Then
I
stop arguing it.
understand
Stop
that
arguing it.
Matthew Stafford is better than him.
You can't say do you not remember Jared Goff's Rams and then say why are we arguing this? Because it sounds like you're defending him.
Because I am defending him. What
Okay.
I'm saying is he's a good quarterback. You guys keep saying he's shit
He
and
might
he's bad.
Be. He might be.
He might be. He's shown you on different teams that he was good. This isn't the first team he's been
Okay.
good on.
He's not.
I don't
great.
think he's shit. He's a good.
Yeah, he's
a good quarterback.
He's not
Hold
great.
on.
He's not great.
Y'all be
the
throwing
fuck
around the
on.
word shit, which is crazy.
No.
Like,
He's not
shit is
shit.
nuts.
But he ain't winning no Super Bowl
I'm there. That's where I'm at.
He ain't winning no Super Bowl ever.
ever in his
Ever
career.
in his
No, he's
career.
not.
In his
Not.
Probably
Jared
not.
Goff.
The best team he had was last year's Lions, and he didn't do it. That was his best chance.
This team could be
They
better.
got fucked
This
up.
team.
Okay, but see, yeah, I mean,
This team could be better because they made
that's still a tough narrative though, because that Lions defense was pretty much like fucking barbecue come
the end.
playoff time. So
Yeah.
I mean, you can't also put that on Jared Goff because they also did score like fucking 30 points. It's still got blown
When
out.
Jeff
That's
Okuda's
not
your
on the
number one,
offense.
It's
It
not
don't
set
matter,
up for.
bro.
This.
It don't matter.
What do you mean it don't matter? You ever had Jeff Okuda as CB1?
I'll say, yeah, that dude's a dog.
I mean,
That
a
doesn't count.
fully healthy Lions defense, it's probably a different conversation.
I don't trust Jared Goff against the Rams or the Seahawks this year.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Okay.
That's the team he's going to beat.
I mean,
And the Eagles,
in
and
my
the Eagles, and the
opinion,
Eagles.
I think the Rams are the
But
best
see, I
team
want
in
to see.
football.
But see, I want to
So-
see that. I want to see Lions and the Seahawks because I want to see what quarterback's going to fuck up first. I'm not gonna lie. If Sam Darnold, I'm being dead
That's a
serious.
real
No,
reality.
I'm being dead
That's
ass
a
I think
real
they're
serious.
both
reality.
game managers. So
They are both game
Yeah.
managers, but it's like
I
what
think-
quarterback in that situation is going to put their team in the best position to succeed? Who's going to make more plays? Say like Sam Darnold, yeah. Like I'm a big Seahawks guy this year, and like I want to believe in Sam Darnold because he's shown me that he can be really good. But also I've seen games like Sunday when he threw 4 interceptions and looked like dog shit. You know what I'm saying? Jared Goff has done the same shit.
He's
Like
done
you
the
could
same
say
thing.
that they're on the same tier, but Jared Goff has also been doing it longer and was more consistent. Sam Darnold, this is his second year where we're like, oh, he might be a potential franchise guy when he's been shit his entire career. But in the playoffs, it's like if they go up against each other, yeah, I want to see what quarterback is actually not going to fuck up the most.
Probably see it. I'm going to be completely honest
Like
with you.
seriously. Now, yes, the Lions still have a better offense than the Seahawks for sure. They have more weapons, so sure they have Jared Goff definitely has more of a chance to do that. Sam Darnold, realistically, they have JSN. If he can't rely on JSN, then they're probably cooked. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
want to see that matchup. But Seahawks also have good defense, and the Lions have a good defense. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see.
Hey, man. I don't know. Man's putting words in my mouth. I remembered that now.
It's just
I remember
crazy.
that now.
How?
It was based off of shit you said. You can't just be putting that shit out there, bro. That was a whole conversation we had.
Y'all just been on a roll recently,
Because I'm
bro.
not gonna lie, when you said I said he was a game changer, I was like, why would I say
I
that?
have the video right
I
here.
know. It's because you were arguing something else.
Why don't you ever just say this is my criteria? I think he's a game changer, game manager.
We've already done this. You brought it up.
Why you have your mic down?
Oh, my bad. Because I smacked my hands. I said, you brought it up. That's the whole reason this shit happened.
I'm just saying, don't ever put game changer and Jared Goff in the same.
I didn't.
You did.
I said he was a high-level game manager, and you said, whoa, hold on. You said he was a game changer.
We'll pull up the video. I guess we'll have to do that because you don't believe what you said. I remember vividly.
No, I just
was
said-
dying on that Jared Goff hill.
Buddy, I said that, but it was
Okay.
based off of shit that you said previously, which was the CJ Stroud shit.
I still think CJ Stroud could be better than Jared Goff.
Maybe. Again, we're doing hypotheticals, man. I don't know what else you want me to do. He could be.
You think win losses are QB stats? That's
I did not. I did
I
not.
get your criteria. Do you not think that, Caesar?
What?
Do you think he believes win losses is like a QB thing?
Win losses? I mean, since it is.
It definitely
so?
is.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
team-
but,
is ass?
but this is what I'm saying in a sense. Unfortunately, bro, there is certain things where we say we take certain stats, certain outcomes way too literal when we defend a quarterback. In some sense, we do need to. Like, hints, right? What I just said about Jimmy G. A lot of people during that time were saying Jimmy G was a top
Exactly.
5, top 10 quarterback and all that because of his stats. But reason being was because of the defense that we had and the skill players
And the
we had.
Niners were winning games.
Right? Exactly. But everyone was pinning that on the quarterback. There was no way and there was no reason for that. You
Yeah.
pin that on the team.
So so it's not a win loss stat.
But
Not.
also you could Patrick Mahomes,
What about him?
right? The reasons they win games is because of Patrick or Jim or Joe Burrow. Reasons they win games is because of Joe Burrow. They're in sense it's 50-50. It's
Yeah.
a double-bladed sword. Sometimes it is the reason why they're winning games. It's because of the quarterback. So the win-loss ratio is pinned on the quarterback. And sometimes when you know that quarterback ain't the fucking shit, ain't really a franchise quarterback, or isn't a quarterback that's gonna win the Super Bowl, or really a top dog, you're not really gonna pin the wins losses on them. You're gonna pin it on the team.
The Super Bowl is different. If you're winning Super Bowls, you can use that all day.
Yeah.
That's where I'll put it. But like regular season game, playoff games, I'm not really saying like that's really quarterback too much.
It's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not too
Josh
much,
Allen,
but you could still use
He's
it.
never
though.
won a Super Bowl. Second best quarterback in the league. Wins a fuck ton of games.
Joe Burrow,
Shits
about
a bed
him?
in the playoffs.
Lamar.
What about what about him?
I'm saying the whole team. The reason the Bills are fucking winning is because of Josh Allen.
That's fair.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It's basically quarterback related. It's either quarterback related or defense related. There's no in between. Nobody's being like, they got shit receivers. That's why they're winning the game.
You're talking about top of the line quarterbacks, though. Those are game managers you're talking about right there. Bang, right there. That's what you're talking about. The QBs you just named: Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar. Those are game managers.
You just said game manager.
No, I meant game changers. Game changers win you games.
Okay, all right, whatever. I think I'm not gonna sit here and penalize a quarterback because they got better weapons. I'm not. That's how I feel. I'm never gonna do that.
In conversations, I will when people try to uplift them.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I understand. Like, dude, I don't know who you think I think Jared Goff is, but I'm not having him this high on a pedestal. That's why this conversation is pissing me off right now.
Tell me you don't believe in him then.
I don't not believe in him. I think he can win.
So exactly. So
you think he can win a Super Bowl?
So then you are there. Don't act like you're not there.
With this team, with the Lions team he has? I don't think it's that crazy.
He would have to do it.
I don't think it's that crazy.
I don't think it's as crazy.
First of all, watch what you're doing because you just almost fucked the pot up again. Dumbass, sit down. Whoa. God damn!
Dude, chill.
Dude, he's over here fucking shaking the camera and shit. I don't think it's that crazy.
My bad, we had a 7.9 earthquake.
He would have to win. He would have to win with this. This is probably the best Lions team he's going to have.
with this Lions team.
But their offensive line still is kind of not as good as it used to. I don't know.
This is
and they're only 6-4.
I don't think. Okay, let's
their defense is just a little better.
If Jared Goff is on the Texans, I think they're ass.
Bad.
I think they're bad. I think they're just as bad as they are now.
No, first pick.
No, they're not first pick.
Yes.
Bad.
Yes.
That offensive line is horrible.
Yes, dude.
That offensive line.
Davis Mills just won the game. David Mills just won the fucking game.
Davis.
It's Davis?
It's Davis.
Okay, that's what I thought. But everybody's looking at me like I was dumb when I said Davis.
Bro, that happens. You know that happens,
I said
bro.
Davis, and then I said David. Because everybody.
You know that happens when the backup is in,
I knew it was Davis. Don't do that.
That always happens. Look at what the Giants just did. They almost won, bro. They almost won. Their head coach is gone, and they put Jameis, the fucking greatest number 2 quarterback in NFL history. He almost won it, bro. That shit happens, bro.
Hey, it happens. I mean, it is fucking Jameis Winston. You put what? You think he's good on the Lions team? No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore.
Right,
We've gone round and round, bro.
We'll get you a Jared Goff.
Let's reel it back in, bro. Let's go to the Panthers, man. I'm done with it. I'm not a Jared Goff believer. I don't know where this fucking came from, man.
Bro, y'all been on a roll recently,
get
bro.
him
I
a Jared
love
Goff shirt, bro.
I just think it's like you guys just think he's dog shit, and that's just crazy to me.
He's not dog shit.
I don't think he's dog shit.
He's not great. He's good. He's not great. That's what I was saying.
He's not winning no Super Bowl, bro.
You think he's great?
Okay. I
So
mean,
you're doing it to yourself.
What's your tier of great? Because I have to coincide with you now. Because before I say shit, what's your tier of great? What's your bottom great player? What's the worst great player you can think of?
By Herbert.
Okay, no, he's right there though. He's like 2-3 under Justin Herbert.
Oh my fuck,
really?
Dude, you got him up there. Then what are we talking about,
bro? Was Goff not a top 10 quarterback before coming in this season?
Bro, because of the fucking players he has, bro. It was because of the play calling, not because of Jared Goff. Jared Goff is not the X factor or fucking moving the needle of what you're trying to make him do,
bro.
You have to be an X factor.
What the fuck do you want me to rank though? Like you want me to rank quarterbacks off of their fucking team?
You have to look at stats, but not take everything into
like what the fuck are we talking about right now?
You got to look at his stats and take into account who he has as skill players.
If you think about it, every like tough game the Lions are in, Jared Goff usually underperforms. His stats are always going to be good though, and that's what you're hanging on to.
Okay,
that's what you're hanging on. Great quarterbacks don't do that.
Okay, and that's cool. I didn't say that. I just said he's not a great quarterback. I said he's right next to Justin Herbert. I think Justin Herbert's like top 5.
I don't think he's anywhere near
8,
him.
9, 10 this season. What the fuck are we talking about?
Okay, but then your criteria is stats though. So he does put up top 10 stats every year. But like as a quarterback, I don't think he's top 10.
Okay. All right,
I think
fine.
there's 10
based off of pure talent. He's not top 10. Okay, that's cool. We can do that.
He's
not. He's not
as the quarterback of the fucking Lions. He's a top 10 quarterback, though.
Statistically,
yes. In play,
if that's what you base your top 10 off of, that's fine. I guess.
Okay.
I don't base my top 10 off of that.
Okay. All right. Whatever. So give me 10 quarterbacks better than Jared Goff.
That's easy.
So we could probably do 15.
15?
Probably.
No, I think he's like outside of the top 10.
Yeah.
I think
he's probably like 12,
I think he's
13.
like yeah.
Okay.
That's the tier I put Jared Goff on.
Okay.
Me personally. I'm not a part of this argument, but you know,
no,
that's just my opinion.
Don't do that. Don't play both sides.
No, I'm not playing both sides.
Don't try to be a neutral.
I'm just
bitch.
saying. I was trying to, every time I talk, y'all like, oh, he talks too much, and then when I'm letting y'all argue,
now you're doing that.
No, I'm saying because like I was letting y'all argue, so I'm saying technically I wasn't a part of the argument because I wasn't the one yelling at
If you
any of
think
y'all.
we sound dumb, let us know we sound fucking dumb.
I was giving my opinion.
don't.
I was just
So
saying
what's
that
up?
Jared. In my opinion, I don't think he's a top 10 quarterback. I don't think Jared Goff can win a Super
Name 10
Bowl.
QBs better than Jared Goff, Maya.
Name 10 QBs better than Jared Goff.
No, name as many quarterbacks that you can better than Jared Goff.
Let's hear
In my opinion,
Yeah.
okay, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Baker, Josh Allen, Lamar. I think Baker's better.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair. I think Baker's better.
Herbert.
Justin Herbert's better. Jaden Daniels is better. I think, and this is just them playing fully healthy. Like,
Okay.
that's it. I think, I don't know about him.
Who?
Jordan Love.
Jordan Love's better.
Yes.
I would say Jordan.
Ooh, dude,
but
Jordan Love.
Jordan Love is better.
God damn, we're talking about somebody who fucking we look at.
That's what I'm
ceilings.
saying.
He's in the same boat
I
as
don't know.
CJ Stroud, bro.
That one's tough. Drake May's better.
Yes.
That's 10 already.
I forgot.
That's
about Drake
10
May.
right there without
Yeah.
even naming anybody else.
Okay.
Jordan
to
Love.
be fair, I
Jordan,
jerk off at like 9-10. Forgot about Drake May. And
yeah.
shit.
Jordan Love. That's a tough one. That's a conversation for him. I want to say Jordan Love can be better, but he also, I think the Packers are overrated. And I think
Bo
Jordan
Nix
Love's
better.
shit. Is Bo Nix better than Jared Goff?
We're getting there. Bo Nix is the exact
Fuck.
opposite. He shows up.
I think
In the fourth quarter.
I think Bo Nix can do more than Jared Goff.
Yeah.
I think as
Especially
a quarterback he's better, but like that's tough. That's a tough one. I think if Bo Nix was on the Lions though, I think he could do the same thing.
Okay.
In my
That's my
opinion.
whole point.
I think CJ Stroud's better.
I'm not, bro, but I'm not gonna.
It's
sit
close,
here and
but I
penalize
think he's just
quarterbacks
outside
because
the
of
top
teams
10.
They landed on, bro. Like I'm not gonna sit here and do that and be like, oh, you play for a great team, so you're ass.
But see,
like,
I don't
I'm
do
not
that.
doing
But see, I don't do that either. I don't judge quarterbacks based off of like your team and your situation. Like I just base off of what you do in your situation. Like if you're in a shit situation, but you make that situation better, I think that's what puts you above everybody else.
But
If you're a game
but you
manager,
are basically
but you
doing
do
that,
good enough. But I'm saying like if you're a good quarterback on a good team, but you do your job, like I'm still gonna say you're a good quarterback. But just because I think you're good doesn't mean I think you're elite enough to win a Super Bowl.
Well, that's literally what me and Austin are
Like
saying.
that's it. That's
But think about
my
it.
opinion.
I'm not sitting here saying that the
And
Lions
that's why
can
I was-
solely win the Super Bowl based off of Jared Goff. That's not what I'm sitting here saying. I'm thinking Jared Goff is decent enough, good enough to win with the Lions.
Because that team is good.
That is my entire conversation.
Win
right
what?
now. What do you
A
mean?
Super Bowl.
Like-
The Super Bowl.
Okay.
I think that team is built to win a
I
Super
was about
Bowl.
to say, if you're saying regular season, then obviously. But if you're
And trust
talking
me,
about Super Bowl,
you know how I feel because I've been on the same wavelength on you with the 49ers situation with quarterbacks. I didn't think Jimmy G was a good quarterback.
No,
I don't
he's
think
ass.
Brock Purdy's that good. Like
No,
he's
200,
good.
3
He's
touchdowns.
good, but I don't know if he can win a Super Bowl.
He's not.
That's,
200,
that was
3
my
touchdowns.
thing. Okay, but still, like Brock Purdy. I mean, he's a good quarterback, but like I said, I don't think he
Brock's
can
okay.
win a
Brock's
Super Bowl.
okay.
But he's yeah.
He's an okay
Yeah,
quarterback.
but
Yeah,
like,
he's
like
okay.
Jimmy G got carried by his team.
Over fucking paid $53
Yeah.
million a year.
Like Jimmy G got paid, bro. Like a
real.
lot of quarterbacks can be good on that 49ers
piss
roster.
me the fuck off. Shut up.
Hey, he did technically have another year with y'all. Y'all are pretty stupid now that I think about it.
I literally said this when we did it. And all y'all motherfuckers, you're stupid, Burrito.
I didn't think they were going to pay him 53 mil. I thought it was going to be like 45 mil.
No, because the 49ers are fucking stupid. They pay the players that they're not supposed to play, and the ones that they are supposed to pay, they don't.
All right.
Because prime example, Mac Jones is doing just as well as Brock Purdy in the same situation with less of what Brock
And
Purdy
a
has.
fucking
If a quarterback,
mid-payment,
if a backup quarterback can
mid-salary.
come in and still do your job just as good, you're not that much better
Oh,
than
hey,
that
and
person,
guess
than
what?
that
Guess
quarterback.
what?
That's what I. That's
Listen,
my
Is,
opinion.
is Mac Jones as good as Jared Goff on the Lions?
nah,
Nah.
I don't think Mac Jones is that good though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
I
saying.
mean, it depends. Kyle
I think
Shanahan.
Mac Jones-
If Kyle Shanahan's
That's
the
when it
Lions
starts
coach,
getting
then yes.
disrespect. That's when it starts.
Mac
getting
Jones was
disrespectful.
low-key doing,
If Kyle,
was low-key
Shan-
doing better
if
than
Kyle
Brock
Shanahan
Purdy.
was the coach, yes.
This is what I'm talking about.
No, Mac Jones was doing better.
No, listen.
Yes.
Once you start getting to backup QBs, that's when it disrespects Jared Goff. I'm
Did
not
you
going
not?
that far.
No, I'm not even talking
You're
about
never going to
Jared.
bench Jared Goff for
Look,
either one of
I'm
those.
taking
quarterbacks.
Jared
No,
Goff.
no.
Listen, I'm taking Jared Goff in this conversation. I'm putting his ass on the bench. I ain't even talking about him, all right? I'm talking about Mac Jones and Brock Purdy.
Why? Why are we talking about
Because
that?
he brought it up, and you brought it up, and then he brought it up. Brock Purdy is not better
We get
than
that.
Mac Jones right now. All right?
Okay.
All right?
Oh, Brock Purdy's not better than Mac Jones?
No. Did
That's
you
a
see
lie.
what
That's
Mac
a
Jones?
fucking lie.
Did Brock Purdy
Did you
just-
not see what Mac Jones did with the players that we have? He was throwing to third strings and fourth strings,
was
and we
doing
were
good.
winning games.
I think
and he
they're the
didn't throw
same
fucking
level.
interceptions.
No,
he
I
threw
just think
Brock Purdy
touchdowns
just had a good game.
like Brock Purdy.
against the Cardinals, and guess what? He has everyone back.
No,
Besides Brandon
Brock,
Ayuk.
Brock Purdy's
the
fine,
fuck are we talking
bro.
about?
But like they're like like they're not that much better than each other.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
No, obviously no, dude. Fucking Brock Purdy's here, Mac Jones is here.
No, it's the same
I'm not
player.
gonna lie. I don't look at you guys different. If Brock Purdy's playing, I'm not like, oh shit, I take them more if Mac Jones is playing. Like if they're both, like sometimes I don't even know who's playing for y'all. I'm like, oh, it's.
I'm gonna be dead ass. I had no idea Brock Purdy was playing this week.
That's what I'm saying. Like
No
I
idea.
didn't know. Like I was watching the game. I was like, is that Brock or Mac? And then you were like,
Is that Brock? Hold on, wait. Is that
Because
is
we
that
had it on the
Purdy?
split screen. I couldn't really tell. I was like, is that even Brock or Mac?
Bro,
He
is
was
that
like,
Brock,
I was like,
dude?
oh, yeah, they look the same fucking player.
Yeah, and Mac Jones does it better.
By what? By how
By
much?
what
though?
standard?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
first of all,
the-
you
He
know his
literally
narrative
did.
as a Niners fan. Don't do this. Do not do this with him,
Dude,
please.
he was
The Rams
throwing.
don't.
He
Was
was
good.
throwing damn near the same numbers to third
This is-
and fourth
But we
string
haven't really
receivers.
seen, we haven't really seen Brock Purdy. This
What
year
are
yet.
we fucking
We haven't really
talking-
seen Brock Purdy did beat the Seahawks. Hey, it was a miracle. It was a miracle. Hey, I'm just saying we haven't.
Move on to the Panthers, please. I'm not having this conversation.
You think Mac Jones would give y'all a higher ceiling?
Huh?
You think Mac Jones would give y'all a higher ceiling?
He wouldn't throw as much. Do you know how many fucking interceptions? He does not throw as much interceptions as Brock. No, we're not having this conversation. I just seen that motherfucker throw the triple coverage.
In his first game, did he not have 2 touchdowns and like 3 interceptions?
All right, bro. 2 of those were not his fault. I watched the game.
I have no idea if they're his fault or not, but I'm just saying, bro, from what
I've seen Brock throw the triple coverage where there's not a single goddamn
giving his players
49er.
a chance.
I think Brock is slightly better than Mac, but this ain't even that big of a
that's
deal.
what I think. So
It don't matter, bro. Bring up the fucking Panthers, bro.
they
lost
play
my-
you guys. That's what I was about to say. They play you guys next week.
Yeah, we're probably gonna lose that shit. You know
On
why?
Monday
Because
Night
Brock
Football.
Purdy's our quarterback.
That's a trap game, bro.
I thought
Watch out for
Cardinals
the
were gonna be
Panthers,
a trap game. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's get into this Panthers.
Let's get into this Panthers, bro.
That's another QB people rid off.
Yes,
I love
Bryce
I
Young.
love
Because
Bryce
of
Young though.
stats, because of not winning.
That's not. No, it was pretty rough.
There was some lows.
It was pretty rough when he first started, bro.
Yeah, because the team around him
They're
was
surprising.
bad.
He's developed.
I mean,
bro.
I'm not
This
gonna lie.
is-
They're surprising me.
I
but
think-
Bryce Young is what I think he is.
I think this is a prime example of what people say when they say, do not draft a quarterback and give up on him within the first 2 years,
That's
bro.
what I try saying.
Correct.
Give them some fucking time.
That's-
if they're that good, okay? I'm
And he is
not, I'm
that
not
good.
sitting here saying give your your 4th round quarterback
Okay,
that you
that's
picked up.
different.
But
First
if you
round.
spend a first top 10 pick on it,
The first pick in
bro,
the draft.
The first pick, number
yeah,
one
I mean,
overall.
that's first pick. I'm just saying
Yeah.
in general. Like, if you spend like a
Yeah.
top 10 pick on quarterback, bro, give him 3 years because you're going to be right back in the same page
Give
again,
him, give
bro.
him the entire rookie contract, bro. You're not losing shit.
Yeah.
Realistically, even let's say they're not the shit. Okay, cool. Guess what? They're in a rookie contract. You have the ability to pay all your other players, and then guess what?
Build
Guess
a team
what?
around him.
If he's not good, guess what? You draft another rookie quarterback, and then guess what? You get another 5 years, buddy.
Trust me, the Browns
Another
know what that's like. It's fine. The Browns do that every fucking year. So
No, because they're idiots.
They wait
they're
for-
paying,
they
they're
wait for
paying
QBs.
A fucking quarterback that can't play 53 fucking
Browns
mil.
low-key never drafted like QB's first picks and shit. Like besides Baker, wasn't Baker the last one they drafted?
No, they also had Johnny Manziel.
they drafted
First round.
Johnny first round.
He was like 20th.
I'm saying,
I
like,
mean, he
a
wasn't a
wild-
top pick though.
Yeah,
but he was.
he
in-
wasn't-
20th.
he wasn't-
But he only
yeah.
dropped
Well, I'm saying, like,
because
he
of
wasn't
his
a top 10
partying.
pick, yeah.
That's it. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
he
we're
was-
saying like I'm saying like Browns never like first pick in the draft get a QB and fucking like
No, they're always afraid.
I know.
They're always afraid
Or
to
they're
take
in the
him.
middle of a QB controversy.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
how it always goes.
But yeah.
They've looked for a quarterback for 30
Hey,
years.
you
bro.
want to talk about somebody who can't land a quarterback? That's the Cleveland fucking
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They can't.
and that's insane. But, yeah, man, I don't know. Panthers,
They try to trade for
Can
one
they
that
win
actually
this
didn't
division?
pan out.
can they win this division? No.
How
they
far
got
are
a
they
hard
behind?
schedule.
How
I
far are
think
they
them and
behind?
Tampa tied
Yeah,
record wise.
They're
both
tied.
6-4.
Their schedule left is pretty hard, though. They got 49ers, Rams. Then they got the Saints, but then they got Bucks, Seahawks, Bucks.
I mean, I look at the Panthers the same as I look at like the Bears.
yeah,
No, they're
winning-
better.
Huh?
You
better
think,
than
you
the
think the
Bears.
Panthers are
You think
better
Panthers
than
are
the Bears?
better than Bears?
I think so. A little bit. I'd
Okay.
give them the slight edge. I think their defense is a little
I think
better.
it'll be a great game. Like, I'm not
probably
going to
would.
sit here and say that yeah, I know the Panthers' defense is pretty good.
It's getting a lot better.
Yeah. And I don't even think that was their problem. Oh, damn. They let up 40 against the Bills.
Well, I'm talking about.
I know. I was just fucking looking. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, they got smacked.
But
by
the
Bills.
Bears also do. Shit
No,
like that.
they're getting better now. They're winning a lot.
No, I just think they're
They
around
did
the
just
same
lose
tier.
to the Saints fucking 17-7, man.
That was.
I don't think they're there yet.
Every team has.
They're
that.
they're taking they took a
They're like the
good
Bears.
they took a good step forward
Great
this year.
leap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great leap this year.
Like now they can say they have their franchise quarterback.
Yeah,
As of
and they
right
got
now.
him a
That's what it's
great
looking
number
like.
one. And McMillan.
This is the
he's-
first.
he's
This is the
doing
first
good.
Love
game
Ted
that Ted's
McMillan,
like
bro. That's my
gone
guy.
off. like this. He's had like quiet, like good games.
But dude,
This
like
is
he's
the
a
first
true,
game
but
had
he's like a
great.
true wide receiver one, bro. Like you
Yeah.
can see it like in his play.
Like,
Like
Ja-
he don't
like-
he don't look like he don't play
Yeah, I
like he's a
think-
rookie.
I
You
think
know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Drake London.
I was gonna say
Yeah, he
that.
does.
Yeah, you was gonna say that too?
I swear. I was thinking
He's-
that.
I swear.
He reminds me.
He's like
just
Drake London.
Drake
Yeah.
London. Bro.
He
Somebody
has
in college.
748
People say he's
yards
kind of like
already.
Mike Evans.
No, it wasn't.
I've heard
I'm
people
not
say
gonna lie, I
that.
don't think it was Tate. It was somebody I was watching during the Georgia and Texas game. I was like, he looked like Drake London. I think it was the Georgia receiver. I think it was,
no, it's a
I think it
Georgia
was the
receiver.
receiver. No, my bad.
Georgia receiver.
Yeah,
Looks like Drake London.
he's tall as shit.
Looks like Drake London.
Not like looks.
Oh,
like,
plays
but
like
plays
him.
like him.
Bro, did you know that on the same field, USC had Drake London, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and
Jordan Addison.
Jordan Addison on the same team?
Oh my gosh.
That's
Didn't
insane.
do shit with it.
I
Didn't do shit with it.
Hey, actually did not shit with it.
Was that Caleb Williams' team?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. it
Caleb
was.
Williams had Jordan Addison, but he didn't have the other two. He didn't have Amon-Ra, Drake London. They were gone before.
Amon-Ra
yeah,
was the
no,
year
no, no, no,
before,
no, no.
right?
Yeah, Amon-Ra left. Amon-Ra got drafted in like
Or it
21,
might have been. Yeah.
and
okay.
then like 22, 23 was him, and then it was. I
Oh,
don't
it
think it
was-
was Jordan Addison. I don't think Jordan Addison was on that team
Who's
because
their
Yeah, you're right,
quarterback?
you're right,
Who's
you're
their
right, you're
quarterback,
right.
bro?
It was Noah Thomas on Georgia. He's 6'5".
Gosh, dang.
I know, I was
like fucking Megatron.
I was like,
Fucking
damn.
Drake
I was like,
London.
I was like, damn.
Holy shit! Damn it! Who was it? I can't think of it.
What are you
All
talking
right,
about?
But still, there was on the USC team.
Oh.
It was Amon-Ra, Drake London, and I forget who the third wide receiver was, but he's also a good wide receiver.
Oh, it wasn't Jordan Addison.
No, I don't think it was Jordan Addison.
Mm.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up, and I don't feel like doing that shit right now. So, but basically, I had 3 great wide receivers, and I was like, oh shit, they wide receiver you? No, I'm just kidding. But
No.
not. But Panthers, yeah, I don't know. They got a hard schedule coming up. I honestly could see them going negative, like dead ass.
But this still is a step. Like you
No,
have.
it
I
is.
feel like you
Yeah.
have your coach now in Dave Canales. I feel like that's solid. It's kind of like they're in the same situation as the Bears.
Yeah,
They got their quarterback. They got the coach. But I think Tet could be better than Rome.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not like too sold on Rome yet. I think he needs to be a little bit more
Yeah.
consistent.
I think Tay is better than Rome
yeah.
right now. Yeah.
I also, that's yeah, I don't know.
Tet's nasty.
No, I know Ted's nasty. I'm not saying he ain't nasty as hell, but he's had a quiet year a little bit.
It's actually been pretty
Who?
good. Tet.
Ted.
Dude,
It-
Ted has
I
more
said
yards.
it's a quiet great. I said
It's
it
a quiet
earlier. I
good
said it's a
year.
quiet good year.
He's at 7. He's almost at 750. He's
Because
at
you don't
748.
really
With-
hear about him every
the
week.
reason
You
it's
don't get a lot of
quiet.
tutties.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Realistically,
And
there's
2 of them just happened.
Yeah, and there's really not many passing touchdowns. It's more rushing.
That's my guy.
Yeah, trust me. I
Rico
know.
they
Rico
also have
fucking
Rico
Dowdle.
Dowdle. too.
Rico
That's another-
Dowdle.
That's bullshit.
He's looking like a
yeah,
great
Chuba
running
Hubbard
back.
right on my bench.
Yeah.
He did the same exact shit last year.
Rico
They
Dowdle,
forgot
bro.
about that.
Top
That's why I
5
gave him
running back this
50
year?
mil. They forgot about that shit.
He's a top 5 running back this year, bro. Rico Dowdle.
Rico, like statistically, yeah. No, he could be actually a top 5. Like, he's that good. He's
Yeah.
insane.
It's crazy that like he wasn't shit on the Cowboys, and then he comes here and he's just.
No,
the
he was
next
actually a good
greatest
running back too, though.
He was
He had
decent.
1,000 yards last year.
Yeah, he had
Did he
1,000
really?
yards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
he
yeah,
was,
because
he was solid, bro.
Elliott
they were
was
running
ass.
Zeke and him,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
They just
Yeah.
thought
I thought it
Elliott
was dumb
Zeke-
that they got rid of him. I'm like, bro, now you don't have a running back.
Yeah.
Well, they got Javonte Williams.
Well, they have Javonte Williams now, and he's actually not
Yeah.
bad, but still,
He's
they
pretty
had
damn
Rico
good.
Dowdle, bro.
Yeah. I
Who do
know.
you realistically think that the Panthers need to get in this upcoming draft?
Defense.
Defense.
Offensive line, probably.
Defense, O line, yeah,
And probably, I mean, they
Probably
need,
another
they
weapon.
need
But
another
another
weapon.
wide receiver.
If they don't, they could make the playoffs this year, but I think next year they definitely can make the playoffs.
Yeah, no, I think so,
their
too.
schedule coming up, they're not.
I
making
feel,
the
I feel
playoffs.
like I don't think this year, but next year for sure. If they hit on the draft, I think obviously like offensive line for sure. I don't really think that they have like a stud offensive lineman there. I may be blanking on a player, but I don't think they have one yet. So that'd probably be good. But I think how is their defensive line? 'Cause honestly, I haven't really watched a lot.
I mean,
of
they
the
got
Panthers.
Derek Brown, the rookie Nick
Yeah, Derek
Scorton,
Brown.
pretty good. So I mean, they're like
So go for
they drafted
linebacker
Nick Scorton
corner.
last year. He's
Dude,
pretty
I
good.
love.
They got a lockdown corner in J.C. Horn. It's
But
just,
get another
they
one.
probably need
They have-
probably need linebacker and safety.
I think they have 2 good linebackers. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. Their defense is actually like getting a lot better. They
Yeah.
didn't have Derek Brown all last year, so their defense
Mhm.
was horrible. But I mean, he's one of the best D tackles in the
Yeah.
league, so that helps.
Yeah.
But fucking dude, like when Bryce Young's on it, like when he's seeing the field and like and he's like in his flow,
Mm-hmm.
he's really fucking good.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
Like he's one of the most accurate quarterbacks.
When he's able to move around in the pocket, that's when he's
like, yeah, when he
he's
has
lethal.
time, he's insane.
Honestly, he's gonna light us up. I feel like he will light us up. This Monday night game is gonna be fucking tough. I'm not
Yeah, you guys
thinking
are
it's.
banged up.
You're not
Yeah.
selling him short.
Fuck no, dude. We honestly we're extremely banged up. We have 3rd strings and 4th strings on our team right now. And our secondary. I mean, it's kind of our starters, but also kind of
This
not.
is a game the Niners win though.
I don't think so. I think this is a game we lose.
But like this is like the Panthers, like they're when the media gets on them, then they're just gonna fall on their fucking face. And then the Niners, as soon as they get banged up, they win the next game. So I don't fucking know. The Niners are a weird.
You don't
team
know
to
what
judge
team you're
too.
getting.
What week is this? Is this what numbered week?
Week
11,
12.
12.
Yeah.
Might be. Wait.
Because dude, we were
You
on.
guys had a bye.
No, I don't think so.
You guys haven't had a bye yet? Damn.
So yeah, it's definitely week 12 then.
The reason I ask is because during the Cardinals game, there was they broke it down our season. I think on odd numbers we've lost every game, and even numbers we've won every game. So we might win this game actually.
Bro, you should win this game, dude. It's still the fucking Panthers.
That's how you know you're watching a dog shit ass game when you start talking about that during the
We
broadcast.
lose on even weeks and we win on odd weeks.
Yeah, this Niners team, man, it looks like they lose on even, weeks. And then,
dude, dead ass, bro. I think that's what it was. I don't know.
or
if
you guys are just an up and down team. You lose every other week. How about that?
No, yeah, that's what we are.
Panthers
Exactly.
just own the Falcons, bro. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Beat them twice this year. Get up.
Cool shit.
Fight
We can even ease into that to the Falcons. What's the
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
Falcons problem?
That's what
God
we
damn.
can. What is wrong with the fucking Falcons?
Their coach,
You think it's the coach?
the coach, they got no quarterback.
I think Raheem
think it's
Morris got to
quarterback.
go, dude.
I think Raheem Morris needs to be let go.
I mean, he's also like defensive minded, and like that team is set up to be an offensive like juggernaut team. So I definitely think you need to get rid of him and get an offensive mind in there for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I think it's a fucking recipe for nothing. Like you got all these young players that you're trying to develop, but you got a defensive minded coach who ain't giving them attention.
Yeah. And their defense has potential, but I don't think,
I think
it is.
Kyle
I don't
Pitts
think
gotta
their
go.
defense is where it's at, where
Kyle
it should
Pitts
be.
is the one that's got to go.
Kyle Pitts.
I think they need to get a new tight end in there.
I mean, they definitely do. They definitely do need a new tight end. But
Yeah.
But the thing about Michael Penix, I mean, this is kind of why I was saying they had pressure, bro. Because if it has a season like this, dude, a lot of shit can go wrong with this Falcons team. That's why I was saying he has pressure going into this year.
he does, but I still think you give Michael Penix another year. I don't think it's all.
I don't
his
know,
fault.
dude. He was pretty bad.
You do give him another year because this was his
I mean, we were
first
just
year.
talking
It's his
about
first year, dog.
QBs
Dude,
and
I
how
don't.
we need to give him time.
If I'm the owner or GM, I am not fucking wasting Drake London and Bijan Robinson fucking golden years. I'm not.
They're young.
I don't give a fuck. Running backs don't have many years.
That's fair.
That's one. Drake London, dude, he's been in the league for how many
He's
years?
literally
now?
counter arguing his argument that he just made earlier
that's what I'm
about
saying.
rookie quarterbacks.
About rookie quarterbacks.
You just said if you have a rookie quarterback, let him play out for 5 years.
He wasn't a first round pick, was he?
Yeah, he
Bro,
was.
buddy,
They
He was like the fucking
they
eighth
had,
pick.
It was crazy because they had Kirk.
Yeah, he was a top 10 pick,
Oh
remember?
yeah, he
It
was.
was like the eighth pick. They traded up
They
for
traded
him.
up to get him.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Or not traded up.
Michael Penix definitely no. Not him.
I'll say he's an inaccurate pocket passer, which is not a good.
Yeah. Which is not good, yeah.
Yeah, like he's not mobile, so and he has to. I mean, during that Colts game is specifically what I was talking about. He was not good during that game, towards the end at least. So he was solid until he got hurt against the Panthers.
I also just think like their offensive playbook is stagnant as shit.
Yeah,
Like when you watch the Falcons play, you're just like, bro, this looks like a normal ass fucking offense.
But I also think
they're
it's
set up to be.
But
way
it's also like coaching. Like
That's what I'm saying.
Bijan Robinson, why the fuck is he not in the game? Like
Yeah.
why are you giving
There's no.
Why
way.
are you giving Tyler Algier like an extra 5 or 6
loves
carries? He
Tyler
loves
Algier.
Tyler
Bro,
Algier.
he
I'm
hypes
like,
him so up
I'm
so
like,
much.
dude, like, okay, sure, he's a solid RB2, but ain't no way that you're not gonna rely on Bijan Robinson to be your literally
That's
your
another
weapon,
thing,
dude.
bro.
Like that's weird. Like that's weird to me.
These
like,
past two head
don't make
coaches they've
sense.
had don't use their skill players at all.
yeah, it don't make sense
Like
to
Arthur
me.
Smith didn't touch any of his skill players. Same thing with Raheem Morris. Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, get an offensive minded coach that wants to use the skilled fucking players and watch his team succeed.
That's very weird too because now that he's like the offense coordinator for us, I'm not gonna lie, dude. He gives the ball so much to our running backs. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like he just gives Jalen Warren the ball 20. I will say, Kenneth Gainwell's on that fucking field a fuck ton for no reason.
I'm okay with that.
But
I'm-
he
I'm-
just had a great game.
I'm
Don't-
completely okay with that.
I didn't realize how fast he was actually.
Buddy, he's not that. I'm gonna tell you
Bro,
right
he looks
now,
fast as
he
shit,
only looked
though.
that fast against y'all because I've been saying all season. I was like, this slow motherfucker needs to get off the
it's
field.
our defense, yeah. But he looked fast
I
as
know,
shit. I was like,
he
why is
was
he so
moving quick.
The
quick?
Falcons did smack on their first picks this year, though, with
They
Jalen
did.
Walker and
Smack,
James
bro.
Jalen
Pierce.
Walker
Yeah.
and James Pierce.
That defense and duo is going to be tough for the next few years.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. They have a good ass
That's
team.
the thing,
bro.
though. It's like, yeah, the Falcons. Like you ask Falcons fans, they're gonna be like,
It's
yeah,
so
I'm not
much
gonna lie, this is
skill.
the same shit we do every year. Like the Falcons always have high expectations and then they fail. But this roster is way too good, bro. This
Falcons-
offense is too good to not be.
I don't think the Falcons been relevant
not-
since
to
Matt
not be
Ryan,
good.
dude.
No, they haven't.
That's what I'm saying. Like
That's a team that could be in the market for Kyler Murray.
I don't know.
Yep.
I could see it.
Yeah. You just let me know.
No, I legit could see it.
Kirk is fucking still there on making so much money though. So
Yeah, they're not gonna.
How
Bring
much
in
you think
another
Kyler makes
quarterback
him
making
better?
A fuck ton of money.
I know.
I said, how much you think Kyler makes him better if they were to get Kyler?
No.
He's
None.
definitely better than Michael Penix and Kirk. That read option with Kyler and fucking Bijan. Oh my god.
You still have
That's
an
some
inaccurate
Madden
quarterback.
That's some Madden shit. No, you do not have an inaccurate quarterback.
You should have an inaccurate quarterback. He just runs.
It's not
At
true.
least Michael Penix can over the line.
Huh?
I said at least Michael Penix can see over the line. He just don't make the throws.
Kyler can see over the line.
Oh, he
He
can't.
got
No,
to
he
jump.
cannot.
Yeah, he can. Fucking 15 yards behind the
He got
line.
to jump.
I don't know. Hey, you pick your point. That's the Ravens 2.0 if I ever heard it. You got Derrick Henry, Lamar. You got Bijan and Kyler.
What?
Okay.
That read
but
option is
Kyler
nasty.
is not Lamar though.
No. Don't ever.
No.
He's just too
bro.
small to be
Do
running his
not
ass like
disrespect
that.
Lamar
Do
like
not
that.
do
Lamar can take hits. Kyler,
Not disrespect
Kyler,
Lamar
nah,
like
he can't
that.
be
Kyler
taking
can
hits
take
like that.
Do not run.
He's
around
always
with
hurt.
Kyler like
Kyler
that.
plays
He's always
fucking
hurt.
Cardinal. He can take
Kyler's
hits.
gonna die as soon as he gets hit.
He's
off that
always
read
hurt
option.
anyways.
That's what y'all think.
Does Kyler don't even be running read options?
No, not really, because their coach is
He's
idiotic.
so small, man.
He be
Because he's small, he gonna get hurt. He's always
He
hurt
be running,
anyways.
he runs though out of the pocket, and he gets his yards on
well,
his
that's where
feet
he's at his
because
best.
he be carrying the Cardinals on his back. See, he's hurt. Now they're one of the worst teams in the league. Hey, ironic?
They were one of the worst teams in the league when he played.
Not really,
You're a confident man going into a Cardinals.
buddy.
game against
Remember
him.
they were
Nah, they just gotta-
3-0.
They gotta give Penix another year and then just maybe be bad and take Julian Sand, bro.
Everyone's tanking for Julian saying it's cool. I'm on
Julian
that too.
Sand in that offense would be
He's
fucking
the same height as Kyler Murray, so
way more accurate.
way more
This is
accurate.
college we're
Okay,
talking about.
first of all, Sand is a
right,
much
first
better
of all-
thrower though. Way
we're
better
talking about
thrower.
college right now. Kyler
I
Murray
don't
was a damn
care.
Heisman.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
that's very true.
Kyler
that
Murray
is
was a
true.
Heisman.
This dude is Heisman talks. Don't
Oh,
But
do
Julian
that.
Sand
Kyler
can
Murray
win
got
Heisman.
it in his room.
Julian
in his man
Sand,
cave.
Julian
Next to
Sand's
his-
going
next to his Call of Duty, he got the Heisman sitting right there.
We got some bullshit going on in the fucking CFP right now. I
Next
don't
to
know.
his Call
What
of
do you mean,
Duty.
Heisman Doza. I'm not buying that shit.
Heisman Doza. That's
Heisman
not tough.
Doza.
That's not
Okay,
tough.
maybe the Atlanta can take Mendoza.
I hope you won. Jeremiah Love
Dead
Heisman.
ass.
Huh?
Jeremiah Love Heisman.
This is not happening.
That's my guy.
Nah.
if,
He is damn
if-
good though.
if my dog from Boise State didn't win it last year, there's no way Jeremiah Love.
No, he's not. No way.
If Ashton Genty played in this one, he would have won it. Because there's nobody like running away with it.
Maybe.
Yeah,
hell
without
he
Travis
would.
Hunter. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
probably.
That's what I'm saying. Like if he was
Yeah.
Boise State today, like put up the
Unfortunately,
same
bro,
stats.
he was
They-
playing
they
with
probably-
someone who
they
played
would-
both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
They would just say, "I'm not taking anybody who plays on Thursday nights." That's dead ass what they would say.
Oh, they can do that. Atlanta can take Mendoza. They about to be disgusting. Yeah. Sorry, Penix. I don't know.
They're not
Mendoza,
drafting
Mendoza about to be
Mendoza's
nice.
gonna be a top 3 pick.
Yeah.
Atlanta's,
four pick.
Atlanta's not gonna win another game.
He
they might have a
also
top
has
3
injury
pick.
history. That's another thing with
Who,
him.
Mendoza?
No, Penix.
No, hey, guess
Yeah, he
what?
does. This is his fifth straight year with an
'cause,
injury.
Dude, no,
That's crazy.
please, no. Do not let the Falcons get a top 3 pick.
Falcons
Oh
might
yeah,
get a
it's
top
the
3 pick.
Rams pick. What the fuck are we talking about?
Oh,
They can't get fucking
they
Mendoza.
can't. They can't. Fuck.
It's the fucking
Yeah, they're
Rams.
The
cooked.
Rams pick. You guys are screwed.
We're fucked.
They might draft a quarterback.
No, they might. no.
Dude, the Rams might draft
They
a
might
quarterback.
draft Mendoza.
What do you mean no? What are you taking your head
What do you
no
mean
for?
no?
I'm just
Yeah, dude, he's done it every time I've said something today. He's fucking no.
They're gonna take Fernando
No,
Mendoza.
I'm just picturing it like that's nasty going from Matthew Stafford to fucking Fernando. I'm like, bro, that's such a drop off.
That's such a
All
drop
right,
off.
to be fair, they went from Jimmy Garoppolo, or no, I'm sorry. They went from Jared Goff.
To Matthew Stafford.
Was Jimmy G not there for like a year?
Yeah,
As
when
a
Matthew
backup.
Stafford was hurt.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
when he was
backup.
hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember seeing Jimmy G in a blue and yellow uniform.
He's there
He
right
was
now.
there. He's there right now. He's
I
their
know,
backup.
I know. I just didn't know if he's there. Okay, so they went from Jared Goff to
Matthew
Matthew
Stafford.
Stafford to maybe Fernando
To
Mendoza.
maybe Fernando Mendoza. Yep.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
That's if the Falcons have it. The Falcons aren't getting the first pick in the draft though.
I mean, they're 3-7. They're gonna get
3
a
and
top
7.
five.
Pretty
They're
bad,
top five.
dog.
They're not worse. They're not worse than the Titans. Hell no, they're not worse than the Browns.
Yeah, no, they're not they're
than
not
the
worse than the
Raiders.
Titans.
What do the Titans got? 2 wins?
One.
Titans have 1 win. They're not. Titans are the worst team.
No, Titans got the first. They're gonna get the number 1
No,
pick.
Titans
again.
are locked up for first pick, bro. They're not taking a QB, bro.
Trade that away.
They're not taking a QB.
No, they should because there's really no
Trade that
skilled
away.
player in my
They
opinion. that's
can,
worth
bro.
the
They're not
number
taking a
one.
QB.
This year,
I don't think so.
Jeremiah
Skill
Love.
player?
Jeremiah Love.
What about
just
defense
kidding.
though? You can go defense or offensive line.
I love Caleb.
Buddy, I
Caleb
was about to
Downs.
say
I don't think
Caleb
Caleb
Downs.
Downs is number 1 though.
You could go.
We can pull up a mock draft right now.
You trade back for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Trade
They
back.
need a trade back. I don't think there's a
and you get
defensive
Arvell
player.
Reese.
I don't think there's a
Get
defensive
Arvell
player
Reese.
that's worth the number 1
yeah,
pick.
it has them
You-
getting. Oh, they have them getting the All-Pro defensive edge from Miami.
Oh.
The first pick.
Ruben
Oh,
Bain?
yeah.
Ruben Bain, yeah,
Yeah.
he's tough.
And then they also have
Peter Woods, D-line, Clemson, going to the Giants.
Yeah, but look at the other teams. Look at the other teams behind them. I think they should trade back. Do what the Browns did.
I mean, that's not about. You don't know if the Giants or Browns are going to take a quarterback, though. That's the one thing.
Giants aren't doing that.
No, Browns, Saints, Jets. Those are all getting quarterbacks.
You don't know, but you also don't know if they are. So that's what will allow them to get a
Saints are
for that first pick.
Actually, this has the Saints getting Jordan Tyson.
Jordan Tyson.
From Arizona State.
Yeah, I know.
That's a
wide receiver.
Yeah, no, I know who he is.
You know that's Jalen Tyson's brother from the Cavs.
Yes, I found that out.
Yeah,
no, I thought they were
cousins.
I thought they were cousins.
The more you expand,
I think they're cousins.
The more you expand, the more you like find out that there's like hella brothers that have like played like different sports like together. Like Jackson Smith-Njigba got a brother that played for the Pirates. That shit's crazy.
Bro, Lenora Sellers, his brother, is his wide receiver.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't even know he had a brother.
Caleb Downs, his brother is Josh Downs.
Yeah, it's Josh Downs. I know.
That shit's crazy.
That shit is crazy.
I didn't know that until they had the podcast.
No, I thought they were fucking cousins, bro. I didn't think they were fucking brothers.
Yeah, that shit's nuts.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, it took me a minute to figure that out. I was like, wait, Josh Downs is his brother.
Dude, the fucking the Jones family, Chandler Jones, fucking
John
Julio.
Jones.
Oh, yeah. It's not Julio.
No, not
Jones.
Julio. Chandler and
Julio Jones.
Chandler
Jones.
John Jones.
And John Jones.
Yeah,
There's one more.
Yeah, he does something. I can't remember what. He's the middle one, I think.
No, I didn't try. Dude, fuck yeah.
You gotta look it up.
I don't know. You probably have to look it up, but yeah, that shit is crazy. They're running shit.
Yeah.
They all got problems too.
Yeah, they all got mental problems.
Yeah,
mental health issues.
Hey, clap on that John Jones shit was funny as hell.
Dude, I'm not listening to that shit, man.
Clap really don't know fucking ball, bro. That's all I gotta say.
He might know ball, but dude, he just hates John Jones.
No, he knows UFC. He just don't like John Jones. That's
no,
why I was like, okay, He said he'd kill Pereira in the first round. I was like, holy shit.
No, Pereira killing John Jones.
Yeah, Pereira would kill him.
It's kind of crazy.
Quick. I was like, God, dude, you're a hater.
I think
that's next level hating.
I think Alice can win, but I don't think in the first round.
He has a puncher's chance to win. Yeah. But as soon as John Jones gets him on the ground, dude, it's over. He's never fought somebody that big.
Like, you could say, like, he can win. But the way he did it was
dude,
crazy.
He said he would fucking kill him in the first 30 seconds. I was like, bro,
okay,
what?
That's crazy.
You know anything about UFC?
Yeah, a little bit.
You know
I'm
Islam?
a casual.
You know who Islam is?
Yes.
Okay. No, I actually didn't know. You never talk about it.
For sure probably knows who Islam is. You can't get on your fucking UFC page without seeing Islam.
Yeah.
You know any other champions right now?
Not really. If you told him their name, I would know.
You know Ilya Taporia?
Yes, yeah, I know Taporia.
You know,
that dude's like tough, ain't he? Taporia's crazy.
He's tough as shit.
He's like the best right now.
He's the only hope of somebody beating Islam.
I'm just a casual at it, but I know a little bit.
You
like
know
the big names, I know.
Marab? Devaliashi?
No way.
Oh, no, I don't know him.
He's crazy.
He beat Sugar Chan. And he's
crazy.
He's never gotten that belt back.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
He's beating like a hell of people in the bantamweight.
He's on track to fucking be like the greatest ever. Like if he just keeps winning.
Nah, dude, his resume is fucking crazy. You guys were talking about it the other day. I was like, damn, he's fought that many people in one.
It's like 20 in a row, too.
I knew it's nuts.
He hasn't fucking lost.
Nah,
he's
it's
like beat
fucking crazy.
all names.
Yeah, Peter, he beat that other Dagestanian one, too. That was supposed to be good. Umar.
Umar.
The other he's supposed to be another one. He's supposed to be another one of them.
Dude, their names are so hard, bro. It's so hard to pronounce, bro.
The
UFC state right now is kind of boring, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
it was a lot better like a couple years ago, I think.
Yeah. All right, last topic that we got for the NFL podcast. Are the Broncos the best team in the AFC?
I don't know.
Are we noticing?
I don't know.
Noticing.
I'm still gonna go based on what I said last week, where I was so high on them the beginning of the year, where I didn't think there would be in fucking game-winning drives every fucking game, to where I can wholeheartedly, confidently say, yeah, they're contenders, and are the best team in the AFC. I definitely want them to be contenders because I had them in my fucking Super Bowl prediction. Do I think they can get there? Yes and no at the same time. Just because it's like, bro, I just don't see a team being successful in the NFL in the playoffs to get to the Super Bowl when you're basing it on final drives. Because it goes both ways. Anything can fucking happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, do I really think, I mean, record-wise, standing-wise, they are the best team, but do I really, truly believe they are? I don't think so. I really think it might be the Colts.
The Colts are the best team in the AFC?
I think the Colts are. That's my opinion.
I'm going to go ahead and say yeah for right now. Like, I mean, I have no idea what the future holds, but
I wouldn't even be mad at that either.
As we stand right now, yeah, the Broncos are the best team in the AFC.
Shit, you can even make a case the Patriots are, bro. realistically.
Fuck no. Look who they beat.
Don't say that. No,
To be fair, Colts did beat the Broncos.
What'd you say?
I said, to be fair, the Colts did beat the Broncos.
Oh, we already talked about that game. The Broncos should have won that.
I don't care. They
it
didn't.
was a field goal penalty,
They
bro.
didn't.
But this is one. It literally leans into my conversation where it's on game-winning drives, bro, and it can go both ways.
But those are against good teams, though. That happens. Like, that's the type of games you need to win. Like, it's not like – I'll say the Giants game was, like, the one. But besides, like, the Giants game, like, when they play a bad team, they usually take care of business. At the beginning of the year, it was a little iffy, but, like, recently, they definitely been taking care. Like, the Cowboys, they smacked the Cowboys
But if you're going to say, like, you're confidently going to say that they're the best team in a conference, you want them to at least have a game or two where they went up against a good team that you can say it's a good team, a respectable team, and they beat them by more than a touchdown.
Nobody really does that.
There's teams that do that, though.
Like who?
Dude,
not in the AFC. Nobody's like really like
not
like
this
when
year.
the top when the top teams are playing each other, it's neck and neck. It's not like, oh, this team's just getting smacked around, because that would mean there's a clear runaway with the favorite. I think. Well, personally, I'll just answer. I think the Broncos are the best team in the AFC right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I trust that defense so much. Like I trust it with my life. Like I think that I think it's one of the best, one of the better defenses that we've seen in a while. Maybe besides the Eagles and the Rams a couple years ago, but. This defense is legit.
And they got like 2 or 3 of Niners players, so it's like, yeah, they're legit.
Yeah,
they got Hufanga. Fucking miss him. I miss him with a fucking passion.
Greenlaw, right?
Dre Greenlaw, fucking. Dude, oh my God, going back to the Niners. If he didn't go down, we'd be Super Bowl champs. Like, but continue, my bad. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's pretty much what I had to say. I think it is. They beat the Eagles, and I'm probably like the only one here that's actually high on the Eagles. You guys all hate on them, so
it's not that I hate on them.
I don't hate on the Eagles.
Dude, it's just that
I know the Eagles are good. They just like.
Their offense doesn't click, bro. That offense, realistically, based on who's on that offense, it's mediocre.
I think the Eagles right now are more vulnerable than they've been. Like last year at this time, I thought the Eagles were like the best team in football, and it wasn't close. Like other than maybe Kansas City.
But this defense, defense is they're in the same thing with the Broncos. I think.
But
I just the Eagles. Amazing. I just think they're just vulnerable offensively.
But dude, it's the offense, bro. Yeah. Jalen Hurts is dude. Literally, dude. There were plays that they were playing on repeat on the other day on TikTok that I was watching, dude. Nah, it's bad.
Like I think,
dude, he's like, it's like Kyler Murray, Marv Harris.
Like I think this year I can't.
He literally has him wide open, but he's not making the throw.
I hate you. I hate you so much,
bro. There's literally a play
talking about Jalen Hurts.
Yes, bro. I saw.
It's funny. You just nitpick plays.
This motherfucker left the pocket. He has AJ Brown hitting a fucking middle slant in the middle, wide the fuck open.
Damn.
Wide the fuck open, and he just gets out. He completely gets out, and guess what? No fucking gains on the play. But he had A.J. Brown in the middle. Nobody's open. That's just one that I can like vividly remember.
I know you do this.
But in general, bro, no. But I'm saying like in general, that offense is mediocre. Saquon is not running the ball well, right? Unfortunately, I think it's play calling more. I think it's more on play calling, realistically, on when and how they're calling the run plays. And I think the offensive line is still kind of banged up. They might have their starters or whatever, but they're hurt, realistically. I just don't. I think that the Eagles' offense right now is mediocre.
Okay.
Based on what they're performing.
Okay, that's fine.
Name wise, they're fucking top tier, but they ain't producing.
I just lost me my shit this week. So
I just don't trust the Eagles this year. Like offensively, if a team gets up on them, I don't think they can come back.
They pass every test though. Like I know that they struggle. Like it doesn't look pretty, but they do pass every test when it comes down to it.
I mean, they still find ways to win games, which is that's all that matters. But I'm just saying, like compared to last year, like I'm not as confident in them being like. One of the best teams in football right now.
We were talking about the Broncos, and Caesar went on a whole spiel about the Eagles.
Yeah.
Because I said I respect the Eagles win because I'm the only one high on the Eagles here. And
I was explaining because he said we hate on them. I was like, I'm not trying to hate on them, but this is
we got
the reason.
The messages.
It was like the reason. This is the reason. I was joking, bro. I was come on, bro. I literally named like 18 saying. I was naming that.
He's over here,
bro. I was fucking crying when I was sending that, bro. But. All right, go ahead, Tyrus. I don't even know why we're talking about that, but go ahead.
What am I supposed to go ahead about? What are you talking about? Oh, the Broncos. I already said what. I thought I already said what.
Yeah, he said they're the best.
I said they're the best in the NFC right now.
Yeah, I agreed with you. I think they're the best. What about you, Maya?
No, I think it's the Colts.
Colts.
Yeah, I think they're the best team in the AFC.
That Daniel Jones guy, it's just hard.
But I mean, I know I'm probably, but I just feel like if I say that Broncos are the best in the AFC, that's me
contradicting
myself of what I said last week when I was saying they're pretenders.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just think this could be bad too because Colts play the Chiefs. So if the Colts lose, then that narrative's done. But I mean, they can beat the Chiefs. But I just think the Colts.
I'm gonna be locked in on this
I just think besides I know Daniel Jones. I'm stuck on this. Colts narrative because I'm on this Daniel Jones train, but I just think they're one of the complete teams in the AFC right now. Like I still think I think their offense is better than Denver consistently.
Yeah.
It is.
And they have Jonathan Taylor, who I think could win Offensive Player of the Year. Realistically, right now, it probably is his award to lose it, Jonathan Taylor. And their defense is good. It's not as good as the Broncos, but, I mean, Denver probably has one of the best defenses in football. Yeah. I would say the Colts this year is definitely top 10, maybe top 5. Plus, they just got sauce. But, I mean, I don't know. I just think they're the best. They're the most complete team in the AFC. Yeah. And I know they probably hasn't been tested like the Broncos have, but, I mean, I know Broncos probably should have beat the Colts, but the Colts did beat the Broncos, and it was a close game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like when they played the Broncos, it's not like the Broncos beat them by 2 scores, and it wasn't close. Like, they had every opportunity to still win that game.
Yeah.
And they did. But I don't think it's like by that far. Like, I think they're, like, right there neck and neck.
Yeah, I agree.
You know? Like, I'm not going to say, like, if you say Denver's the best team, that's fine. I mean, you can say Denver has been tested a little bit more. Sure. But they also play in a better division. Yeah. Right? So they have that. But I don't think it's a drastic change. Honestly, realistically, I wanted to say New England, but I just don't think they've been challenged enough. Like the Colts and the Broncos have. And the Colts, whenever they play a bad team, they beat them by like 30. Yeah. It's like the Broncos, every game it's a close game. It don't matter if they play they almost lost to the Raiders, almost lost to the Jets. They're horrible.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like the Colts, they blew out the Raiders. It wasn't close. Like, you know, the Broncos came back in the fourth quarter and had to put up 30 points to beat the Giants.
Yeah.
Like the Colts, I think if they play a team that is down of their competition, I think they don't let up.
And then on top of that, what did you say about the Colts? What'd they do?
What?
They beat the Broncos. So it's like, all right, bro. In the fucking discussion.
Keep hanging on to that because that ain't happening again.
In the fucking discussion.
Keep hanging on to that. Keep hanging on to that.
The score of that game, the next game, will not be that either. It'll probably be like 12-6.
I mean, dude, I can't wait to see Broncos Colts in the playoffs.
Yeah,
that's the matchup I want to see. We'll see
Manning,
Daniel Jones
in Denver.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fucking crazy. That's
Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I mean, that's all we got topics wise. Now we got to get into pick'ems.
Shit.
Pick'ems.
Y'all ready?
What's the records now though?
Oh, I didn't add my notes.
Are you ready?
I didn't add mine.
Hey, Islam is number 1 pound for pound now.
Makes sense.
It should be.
It's Islam, Ilya, Marab, and then Kamzat.
Kamzat Chimaev.
Kamzat. Yep.
I'm 96 and 54.
Damn, I did that bad. We're tied 96-54.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yes.
Well, you at 96 now?
I had a great week. I went 12-3.
You're coming back. You're only 2 down. You're only 2 behind me.
Dude, it's a tight race then. Fuck.
I'm 96 or 97. The Cowboys won.
Shit, we're only 1 game behind this bitch.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Cowboys did
Watch your
win.
mouth, boy.
I forgot
Fuck
that
you.
them. So I went
Wow.
9
I had
and
a
6.
great week.
Huh?
I went 9 and 6. So I'm
Add it up. Fool.
I went 10 and 5.
I'm 99 and what's 40?
Yeah, we're 3 games behind,
Oh,
dude.
my
We're
bad.
fucking there.
45.
All right, let's do it.
What's 45
We're
plus
there.
6? 51, right? So 99 and 51 is my record.
Yep.
All right, so do you want to go first or do
Games behind
or
you.
do I go first?
Why would you go first?
Cuz him and me are tied. And
You're
I
talking
was
about before me.
I
Yeah.
thought you were saying first
You,
overall.
because you were still there.
fuck. All right.
I'm making a comeback.
All right.
As soon as I pass you, then you can have it.
All right, bet. You're not passing me though. What's up? All right. To get this started, prime time, Amazon Prime Video, mid-ass game. You got the Buffalo Bills against the Houston Texans. Who y'all got?
Bills.
Bills. Clean slate. All right. This is where we can start getting jiggy with it. You know what I'm saying? This is where shit gets exciting and shit's on the line. You got Colts against Chiefs in Arrowhead, fighting for the fucking playoffs. Can Jonathan Taylor knock off Patrick Mahomes at home? What you got?
Colts.
Chiefs.
Colts.
Chiefs.
Oh shit. Damn. This is where I get one back on you, bitch. All right, next one. Next one we got on the slate. Another mid-ass game. Another bottom of the fucking barrel teams playing. Like, why the fuck are we scheduling this shit? You got the Steelers against the Bears in Chicago.
All right, bro.
You got.
Shit. This one's tough.
Depends on who plays.
Mason Rudolph.
It's Aaron's trying to play.
Yeah, is Aaron playing?
He's trying his hardest to
It's
play.
in Chicago.
In Chicago, in the Windy City.
Don't forget Aaron owns him. He's like 25-5 against the Bears.
I don't know why you're saying that.
What do you mean?
You're helping your competition.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
He does
Go
on the
ahead,
Bears.
Maya,
I'm going
come on.
Steelers.
I got Steelers.
Hey, you're not allowed.
I don't think he plays. I got Bears.
That's fair.
You don't think he plays?
I don't think he plays.
You
Steelers.
don't think Aaron?
No, I think so.
Matter.
Yeah, it might not fucking matter.
It might not matter.
Dude, that Steelers seems pretty fucking mid.
Oh no, he wants to play the Bears, so I think he will play. He's gonna be like,
You
yeah.
picked him last
it's a
week,
free
bro.
win.
I did. I did pick the Bears.
No, Steelers.
I did.
Okay.
All right, and now I'm sticking with the Bears now. So, like, what the fuck you want?
Go ahead.
All right, next thing we got is another pretty mid game. One
Okay.
team's injured, one team's on top.
Okay.
You got the Patriots against the Bengals in Cincy.
Damn, that's this Sunday.
We're not
Yeah,
doing
who you
that.
got?
Andrew Moore suspended.
Yeah.
Patriots.
Pats.
I'm gonna be in Cincy
What you doing?
during this game,
Patriots.
What you doing?
chilling
out
at the
there?
hotel while Megan's at the game.
Yeah, he said that.
Are you really?
I'm not going to that fucking game.
We're going to the hotel.
Yeah, because it's like we're having like a whole weekend
Oh, okay.
type deal.
Who's she going to game with?
Just go to a bar and watch
Her
it.
brother, her mom, her dad.
What the fuck, bro? What?
Just go somewhere and watch
Just
it.
go.
Why the fuck would I pay to go watch a Patriots versus Bengals?
I don't
game?
blame
It's
you,
a-
bro. I would not
You're
go.
gonna see
if
Drake
it's not my
May.
team.
I'm not. No, I don't care. I don't care about those.
You gonna
Are
watch
two,
it on TV?
I hate those two teams the worst.
I'm not
Like,
gonna lie, I wouldn't either. Why would I go to a Steelers and fucking like Ravens game?
I
or
don't know.
some
It's a
shit?
football game.
I don't care. I'm not going. If that was me.
Would you go to like a Texans Steelers game
No.
if your girl was going? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that.
I would.
I thought
I'd go watch CJ Stroud.
Shit, I don't give a fuck. It's an NFL game.
Even if it's like $120
No, not to watch the
for a
Steelers.
ticket.
Not to watch
I
the
don't give a
Steelers,
fuck.
bro.
I'm paying
Fuck
that
them.
shit.
Okay,
It's an activity.
Not to
We
watch
live in
the Steelers.
Ohio. We don't got shit to do. All right.
Steelers games on at one as well.
Yeah.
Not paying to watch the Steelers, bro.
Okay, yeah, that's my point. I'm not
That's how
paying to
you-
watch the Bengals.
Yeah, okay, see?
He wouldn't even pay to watch the Steelers. I told him let's go watch against. I told him let's go watch the Niners versus Steelers. Nah, bro, I ain't trying
Dude,
to.
they were $300 tickets
You bitch.
for top row.
No,
Get through these
it was
pick'ems.
middle, bro.
Get
It was
through
lower
these
bowl. It was
pick'ems,
lower
bro.
bowl. All
Come
right,
on.
next game we got on the slate is the Justin Field-less Jets against the Ravens in Baltimore. Who you got?
Ravens.
Ravens.
You got the Ravens.
Ravens.
All right, next game we got on the
ass,
slate
though.
is another manslaughter. It is the Seahawks against the Titans in Music City, Tennessee.
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Y'all ain't even gonna get them a chance, bro.
No.
Dude, they're not winning another game.
The day the Titans win a game, that's a day we all lose. One game.
Next game we got on the slate is division game. Could be good, could not be. You know what I'm saying? High expectations for these teams, but not producing, not performing. They've been mid. You got the Vikings against Green Bay in Lambeau Field.
Packers.
Ooh, Packers. I'm telling you, Maya.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I need a big week.
I don't know. The Vikings could steal a game, but it ain't gonna be this game.
He's a goofball.
Packers.
All right,
He's a
next,
goofball.
next game we got on the slate is the Giants against the Lions
Lions.
in Detroit.
Jackson Dart back.
Don't care. Lions.
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 Y'all scared.
I'm not picking against the Lions.
What's the order
You
now?
got Jared Goff, dude.
First. I'm still first. Who's
I'm
second?
still last. But
Oh,
me and
you're
him are
second?
tied.
Second.
So what are you? What's your record right now?
He's 90
95 and 53.
Oh, he's
So you're
97.
4 games back? No, he's only
87.
2. If you're 97.
We're only a game behind.
88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97.
Yeah, we're
You're
only
2
one
games
game
back.
behind.
And then you're
96.
okay. So you guys are 3. Yeah.
I said 95. I was looking at my
You're
thing, but
catching
I
me.
was thinking that was Lions record. That's on me.
Next game we got on the slate is the first 4 o'clock game of the day. You got the Jags against the Cardinals. Mid against mid. One quarterback's great. One quarterback is not. You got
Jags.
dead ass.
Who's it? Jags against who?
Cardinals.
Oh.
What do you mean dead ass? Yeah, the Jags. The fuck?
Yeah, I got Jags too.
Jags.
Oh, shit. All right, next game we got on the slate. Battle of the mids.
Oh
But-
God.
Shedeur, prime time. Could make something happen.
shit.
You feel me? You got the Browns against the Raiders in Sin City, Las Vegas. Who you got?
Damn. Hit him hard as hell.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm
It's a
gonna
terrible game.
I'm gonna go Browns, bro. The Raiders are fucking horrible.
Shedeur time.
I'm
I got
sorry.
the Browns.
I got the Browns as well. The next game we
I'm
got.
going Raiders.
You going Raiders?
I swear to God, I'm going Raiders.
I mean,
He's
Next,
hoping for a Shadizi.
that's your
Yeah.
way
Fall
of
down.
catching
No, I hope Shaduzzi does okay.
Next game we got on the slate is
What? You
Oh
almost
my-
Shedeur?
No, you said it funny as hell.
Shedeur.
this game is mid, bro. This is probably the worst game on all day. You got the
Chill.
Falcons against the Saints in New Orleans.
It's the worst game on all day. I think Browns Raiders is the worst game on all
Nah,
day.
this game's definitely worse than that.
This
At
probably
least you can
is.
see Shedeur. There's excitement.
Yeah,
I guess.
Falcons Saints, bro.
Kirk
See.
Cousins versus Tyler Shuck.
And Drake London's out.
Oh my god. And Drake London's out.
Yeah.
He's out for like 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
They still got Bijan though, which is cool.
Our Saints might get another win.
Oh fuck. I'm going
Who's home?
I'm gonna go Saints.
Saints.
Home.
I'll go Falcons.
I'm going Falcons.
Huh?
I got Falcons. As
What are you
well.
going? Falcons or Saints?
I said
Falcons.
Falcons.
Oh, I thought you were first.
Falcons first too. I mean,
I'd be going.
Falcons as well.
So you guys all went Falcons.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, do it. Do it.
I go Falcons.
Damn it. All right, next game we
That's
got.
good, though.
That's good.
Next
That's a-
game we
that's a BS
got
game to decide
on the
shit.
slate is the last 425 game of the day. Could have been huge, but one team's underperforming. One team is mid, kind of washed, kind of. What are we doing? You got the Eagles against the Cowboys in Dallas, America's team. Who you got?
Eagles.
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 Bird Gang.
Eagles.
Next game we got on the slate
Fly,
is Sunday night,
Eagles,
prime
fly.
time,
Okay.
NBC Peacock.
That's a good game.
You got Baker going against Matthew. You got the Bucks against the Rams. Who do you got? Emeka against Puka and Devontae.
Yeah, they're matching up well.
I'm going Rams.
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 Next game we
Good
got.
game though.
Nobody. We're all picking the same right here.
Game though.
Oh, buddy,
I mean,
the Rams are the best team in
There's no
the
movement this
entire
week.
thing.
There's no movement this
There's
week.
really no movement. No.
Rams got gravity.
Next game we got on the slate is Monday night, prime time. Panthers against the Niners and San Francisco. Levi Stadium.
Bro, he said that like the Kendrick Lamar song.
Watch your mouth.
A
Minor.
Niners.
Maya.
Who do you got, bro? Come on, like, fucking get to stepping, bro.
Niners.
I'm gonna go Panthers. Just for the love of the game.
I told you this is a game we could slip up, but I ain't picking against my Niners. I gotta go Niners.
I'll go Panthers.
All right,
I
then.
don't think Bryce Young's ever played Monday Night Football before. I'm ready to see that.
Yeah,
And
that's
that-
true.
And that
That is very true.
wraps up Pick'ems and
Bang
today's
bang.
and today's NFL episode.
Unfortunately, this is the end of our episode. I know you wish you could hear us for another 4 hours, but unfortunately, that's not how it works. We appreciate everything that you guys do. If you made it this far, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. This has been For the Win.
See ya.